we're live now.
Okay, we're live?
We're live.
Alrighty. Do I tell them to start?
Uh, we're live. Let me. Are they streaming their? Oh, they are streaming their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get. Show number of participants. Can start in any second now. Hello, everybody. I know people probably join the chat soon. There we go. Bam. Bam. I'll get the names correct on the screen in a second. Looking at the top webcam is Diwali. And then
Danny. You can put Danny.
I can put Danny. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll put Danny, and then the bottom screen is
With an E. With an E.
Oh, Danny. Danny. And then last person.
No, D-E-N-N-Y.
Oh.
My bad. My
No,
bad.
you're good. No, I'm just spelling.
There you go. And below, Nova. I don't know his name, though.
Nova. And, yeah, everybody. We're here. We got, as advertised, we have the, Puerto Rico, so it's Texas event. I'm here by my friend Ice Wolfen, who's organized this whole thing for everybody, which is really exciting. But this is the thing we've been advertising for a bit now. This is the thing with the cool ads and the
and the cool videos. Cool
yeah.
Yeah.
So here on the screen we have two of our players. I gotta fix the size. Oh, there we go. Now beautiful. Look at that. But yeah, the players can start whenever they can. Looks like we got a little bit of some webcam lag, a little bit, but it's okay.
All right, I already told him to start.
How's everybody doing today? Looks like ooh, we got I think we got Red Hybrid versus Sakuya for our round 1 match, which is very fun. What do you think about how do you feel about Sakuya after the ban list and everything?
Well, Sakuya now transitioned into a new deck. I think it's a completely new deck, even though it has like the same shenanigans type of stuff. But I think it's a different deck now. It's the pot of greed aspect of it. It's a little bit to the top end. So when you get to Sakuya level 6, then is when the influx of drawing really comes into play. But Sakuya is a very high risk, high reward type of deck.
Right.
If you don't see every single piece, the deck will not do anything. And but it can out TK you really easily as long as you ship at least one shield before you get the the wombo combo Chaos Valder.
Yeah, oh my god, the fact that the level 6 unsuspense the Valder is so crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And the thing is that any Digimon really, so you can interact with the token rush and you can activate it and actually unsuspend the rush, the token, and blah, blah, blah. But we usually want to unsuspend the big stack so we can do the 4 checks and then go for the game.
No, that makes sense to me. On the other side, we have red-based blue hybrid. One of my favorite decks is just blue hybrid in general. With got hit on the ban list for what I think is zero reason, but it's fine, I guess. We're gonna promote like the good old classic. Though, this is a pretty good start. We got not promo Uko. We got BT16 Uko.
BT16 Uko. Let's do some searching.
The memory setter. So we get set 3 to 3 this turn. Get to promote. Not too bad. This is a tough search because it really depends if we need the tamer or another ancient. But getting an ancient to the bottom of the deck is always gonna be pretty awful. But we're gonna
pretty awful.
We're gonna get the dual tamer. The dual tamer definitely lets you do some like really like the end of turn shenanigans possible because of it is so good. So definitely getting one early.
You can actually keep the ancient intact because everything happens at the same time. So I think it's pretty crazy.
It's also one of those like things that actually I love doing with the deck when I have the red tamer out is like digivolving into Kendo and the like on top of that tamer, but then doing something else like I don't know, using an option like I don't know, maybe we have some removal in here, like a Full Metal Blaze, and then you can
Mhm.
then you can attack with the the Kendo. You got rid of 2 level 4 lowers. Maybe you bottom deck something, and now your Ancient
That
Garu,
is true.
yeah, your Ancient Garu combo can just get rid of something else now. Looks like we're gonna take it a little bit slow. Another Uko into another Tamer. It's gonna choke to 1, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, you don't want to give too much leeway or mirror to Sakuya.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that Danny, aka Sensei, he has this ability to just analyze the meta. He actually surprised me when he said, "Okay, I'm going to give you my list." And
Mm-hmm.
when I saw, I was like, "Wait, what? Are you sure?" I was like doubting him. I'm like, are you sure?" He's like, "Dude, trust." So he has a really understanding of the meta and
Mm-hmm.
what that deck does. So basically, what he told me is that he does not have a bad matchup. Of course, if you break, you break. It's part of the game. But if everything goes according to what he's doing or planning, he should go his way. But like I
Interesting.
said, Sakuya is a very high risk, high reward. It can OTK you very easily. Right now, I don't know. Is he on 0? Maybe, but I think he can actually uh, OTK you. Or right now, like he said, he's at check,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he hasn't swung yet. But he has a rookie, so we'll see where this goes.
All right, I think we just probably could OTK here if we don't have any options. We have the scramble. Looks like we are gonna use the scramble off of the Sakuya effect,
Mm,
and oh, actually we're gonna digivolve our. Are we just like trying to dig for Valder? Looks like
I
we
guess
digivolve into. This is what? Which one is this? This is like. This is the QB that like you can discard to draw 2, or just pick up an
that is
option from your
correct. That is
trash.
correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Discard a plugin to draw 2.
got it.
So
Thinking about
what
attacking
I'm
now.
yeah what I'm thinking is that if he has the full combo, he can still win.
Oh, interesting. Even from here. Ooh, another memory setter
I assume. Yeah.
from Denny.
He just needs Sakuya X and he can win. But it's
Might
like
not.
you guys said
Hmm.
last stream, depending on how fast the player is playing, we know that he has full combo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
if you're
like
thinking,
maybe
then you're kind of
you're
contemplating what to do
yeah.
because you don't have it. So
What's up, Justin, Mr. Mental yourself? Looks like we are gonna
interesting.
attack with the Sakuya, which is nice, but that does mean we're not going to have the
Yeah.
full OTK combo here, right?
No.
And we're gonna end the turn with just a Searcher Renamon putting us at 3. This is a pretty. This isn't where we want we want to see
No.
from Sakuya at
No.
all. Cause Sakuya, do we have the barrier inheritable? I don't think so. I think that
I
was
don't
the.
think so. And you don't have the other the we Wizardmon that gives about general protection either.
Mm-hmm.
So right now he's a sitting duck.
Right.
But to be fair, that Sakuya cannot get bounced.
Right.
So
But
Ancient
is it
Garu
11K
on
or is it two? Is it
yeah,
12?
I think it's 11.
Oh,
I'm
if
not
it's
sure, but I think
11,
it's
like what's stopping us from just go ahead and
going. Yeah,
just tagging into that thing? I guess we'll see if we can pull anything out here. Just attack. This Uko's probably just gonna attack security, try to pull us back. I can't see what the Digibubble is, but I assume it's obviously either Koro, maybe Yoko instead this time. So
yeah, yeah. So he runs Koro and Yoko. Or
got it.
Yoko.
We have a Crimson Blaze in hand. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's gonna be for 3.
So I mean, we can do the if QB is 5K, we can actually do the Crimson,
Mm-hmm.
kill everyone, and then we'll delete everyone, do the
Oh,
shenanigans, and just attack
look at a
Sakuya
security.
directly.
Ooh, oh, this is even better.
Oh,
This might be even better. We're gonna be able to Digivolve into Beowulf here. We gain a memory, so that's mandatory. Yep.
yes, sir.
And get jamming off of that. And then is
He
this
needs
better?
to get
Is this
rid
better
of the
than
board.
Crimson Blaze? I feel like Crimson Blaze might just be better.
I think so too. I think Christian Blaze, it will go for 3. You will delete everything except for the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
But if we have like the full combo, that's
Mm-hmm.
it. Because we can just, well, yeah, because you're mid attack, just declare the attack to Sakuya. And you'll wipe board.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't have
So,
the end of turn. We don't have the red tamer, right? So we can't do option
no,
then combo.
no. Mm-mm.
So now it's just got me thinking like.
Maybe he's missing a Kendo or a Lobo.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks because there's like one in trash too. But I think it is just maybe we attack with Uko. If it's the Koromon, we get a draw. Maybe that's the piece you're missing. And then I think you just end turn with a Crimson Blaze here. I don't think. Maybe you
I'm just
attack with the
looking to
Lobo
one.
too. Make sure you get 2 checks in. Put your opponent down to 2. But like. The Crimson Blaze is good too because like now the Sukuya, even if they do find their Sukuya X, they're not going to be able to play.
Token.
Exactly. So they wouldn't be able to play the token, and then from there, you're safe for another turn, right? Because even double attack with Valderarm isn't going to do anything.
Okay, bounce to level 4. I'm guessing bounce to level 4.
Yeah, we're gonna bounce a level 4, and we're attack security. Okay, maybe we're still thinking about Crimson Blaze. We just wanted to get the value. Okay. And hitting into a training. That's not awful if our plan is still clear the board. Yeah.
It needs to be expected. I mean, that deck runs so many options. But now the cost for Crimson Blaze increases.
Yeah, which is a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think we at this point though, putting your opponent to 4. Ooh, Ice Wall. Okay.
Okay. That really stops the OTK.
Yeah, for sure. No, it definitely does.
Because you're gonna loot for him. There he goes.
Oh, he's gonna ancient now. Okay, Uko first.
Okay, there we go.
It is the Yoko under the Uko. Oh, but Uko lives.
No.
Oh, is it 3K?
2K? Yeah, he dies.
Oh, it's okay.
And that's a Yoko, and maybe he'll get a Mucho or nothing.
No,
I think he doesn't have anything interesting. So he can get a Muchomon, or he can get the and that's the guard. And bounce the rookie and bounce life.
Alright, so now we are presenting lethal on our turn, guaranteed on board. But our opponent being at
he can still win.
Mm-hmm.
Even with Ice Wall, he can still win because he has a training. So the Sakuya X will come by free.
Mm-hmm.
And Valder basically evolves for free. So if you have a dual scramble, that is.
Yeah. Which we do have the scramble, but we not have Valder. So.
And right now, Sakuya needs to win. This is the last turn for both players.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we are going to. Oh, we're training. Oh no.
We're scraping by.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab Sakuya off of that.
Oh, did you scramble? Okay.
All right.
I mean, he doesn't need Sakuya right now. He just needs a level 7, and he level 7 at this point.
This at least gains us a memory off of the Rika. Will gain us another memory off of. Oh, we're minusing DP. Yeah, minusing DP off the Ancient. Which, if we're the Ancient player, I think we're okay with that as long as we have another level 6.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
We have another level 6 in our hand. We can. It's just gonna. We're gonna recycle. Oh, we can recycle the Kendo that's in trash. So if we're only missing the Lobo, we'll be good. And then.
I mean, even if he deletes it, it doesn't really impact him. He has 2 tamers. He has a rookie in the back.
Yeah.
So.
I like the idea of him being able to potentially get the red-yellow tamer on board. Oh, here's the Sakuya
There
X. Not gonna use the training. or the
I
training.
mean, he had, well, yeah, maybe he forgot about the ice wall. I would have used the training though, just to secure a little bit of memory.
Still looks like still no Valder. So that's good news for
Yeah, good news for Danny because let's see. Man, I'm not even playing. I'm nervous.
I feel we can. Or looks like we are going to attack into. If we know we don't OTK, is it better to attack into the ancient here? But even then, you know, if
even then,
yeah,
it doesn't really matter.
All right, we're gonna.
He still has lethal, so he'll pick up the piece that he needs out of the undulation from the Anga.
It's like we're thinking about pause plug-in on this attack.
You know, I have my love-hate with the pause plugin. First, it's really expensive, and second, I can do the same with Queen device.
Yeah, I think it's just like the name that matters a lot for people, right?
I guess, but I don't know. I think the main thing is that it's extremely expensive.
No, of course. How much?
So
It's like
I'll
5,
just,
right? Or
no,
is
I
it
think
6?
it's 30.
Oh, you mean to like actually
No,
buy
to
the card?
buy the card. Yeah, buy the card.
To actually. Oh, there's the Lobo. I hope we weren't missing Lobo.
Yeah, if we were missing a level, that would be tragic.
That'd be so tragic. I mean, we're about to get a double draw off of Muchomon here, Mr. We're gonna hit him with the maracas, I like to say.
With the what?
With the maracas. The little guy's got maracas in his hands. That's how he beats people
Really?
up. Yeah.
That is true. He has some records in.
Did we lose the 2
That is
memory
funny.
from Icewall? I think we did.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes.
Okay,
Sir.
good, good.
He's at 0 now, so his option just dwindled down. I mean, no. Still, if he attacks, he'll still lose 2 memory, even if he attacks with Valder, and he'll lose turn.
Looks like we're just gonna scoop it up.
Scoop. Yep.
We don't even have any.
Yeah, the ice wall just sealed the deal.
That was so good. What's cool is that like I know a lot of like you think red base, and for me when I put out blue hybrid red base together, I just shove as many floodgates as I can. Red's got them all, so we're red base for a reason. And we didn't see any of those.
no, actually, but he does run Gatsu.
Oh, he goes. I guess you have to.
And I think he runs solar. He has to.
I think I think you have to with Royal Knights in
right now. Shamanmon is not that necessary, and Galasmon.
Oh, you think so? No, a Galasmon I could see not being necessary, but
because it's only for Sakuya.
Yeah, Sakuya and Galaxy, but I guess maybe Galaxy's not that crazy popular.
Yeah, I don't know why. We can have a conversation about Galaxy, but I don't know why. There's a few decks that are like not in the radar, and I do not understand why. For example, Galaxy and Imperial UG. Why? Those decks are insane. Like they can do.
I mean, Blue Green Imperial technically won the. I say air quotes won. It technically won the Pasadena in-person regional the other day, and I only put air quotes on that because it was like the top 4 all got X1. So every from first place to 4th place were just all the same score. So like, Blue Green Imperial got first, but like at that point it's tiebreakers. You're just as good as the 3 or 4 people behind you at that point. So it's semantics.
I thought Levia won, and then when I saw the Imperial UG, I'm like, of course. Well,
the thing, I think the stream, when we had the stream, the final rounds got really tricky because in round 8, we had only 2 undefeateds, which we had on stream. And then, sorry, lost my train of thought. We had only 2 undefeateds, but then they tied in the final round. And so we went into round 9 with like, who knows what's gonna happen. What's up, Roque Perez? Risu, no one's streaming the case tournament. No, not right now. Maybe after this, if they're still running the case tournament, I can hop in and try to get the last half of it. I was scheduled to do this, and I promised to do this, and I didn't want to bail on the everyone here trying to put this little regional clash together. So it just turns out to be just unfortunate. Things were scheduled on the same day. We tried to change it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's not your fault. All right, so looks like we're going to Sakuya chose to go first. We got to scramble into not the best rookie we want to see. Gonna Uko for 1. Now we're back to 1. What's the play? I mean, are we gonna Lu? That feels early to Lu. Yeah, I think this is a little better than just doing Lu. Yeah. Choking no 1 doesn't really do anything.
I mean, you can do Lu next turn if you want, if the Uko survives.
If Uko survives, you can Lu, and then, or you could just save it for like that. Like, we haven't seen Analog Youth yet. Maybe we're not even running Analog Youth. Maybe. Oh, that's probably when they made some of the space. Haven't seen Analog Youth, so we're not really trying to do that whole like kick the turn back with 1 memory with Lu. All right, we got Renamon. Oh, what did we play? Is another? Is it training or scramble? Oh, it's another training.
Denny, can you remove your cell phone from the table and not use it, please? Thank you.
But where do we go from here? Oh, we're just gonna pass with a mem boost. That's. I think we should have attacked with this Renamon first if we were going to do that. Giving blue ancient. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but we might as well have gotten the check in because if blue hybrid just has the combo right now. Oh, dude, this is a tough choice too.
Yeah.
Ancient or your medieval gallant. Oh my god.
I would actually.
I would take medieval, right?
Or, I wouldn't take it. Well,
it depends on your hand.
Made me question myself because I was late. Now I will take ancient, but because I think he's debating that. Like, what should I grab? Because you only have 1. Well, there we go. Okay, so. He went with the safest option because that's what he's doing.
Make sure we have our game plan going versus yeah.
So I need to like wait and Dion play. Well, Sakuya does play by effect, and you know things do fall.
Yeah, but with pause plugin, you know you can.
You can shut that down real quick.
Already got the maracas in the back again.
Yeah, the maracas hit hard.
They went for game last time. It was sick.
Yeah.
We could play Lu here just to get more draw, which it kind of looks like.
More draw and a little bit of damage.
A little bit of damage. I guess we don't have, like, clearing this Renamon would be so nice, but it's looking like we don't have that. Maybe we should have grabbed that Lobomon, search our security instead.
Oh, so it was the oh, there we go. Promote, get a memory.
All right, gonna get our damage in.
Yeah, just swing with those maracas and grab 2.
It's a Starmon. Yep.
Yeah, so he dies.
All right, we got all the draw out of the way, but leaving our. I just cringe at the idea that this Renamon is on board. With 2 trainings and a boost, dude, that's full combo. Like we could, I mean, we have.
I don't think he'll leave that stack alone. Maybe he'll use the Asian deity. We'll go to 2, grab any piece that he has missing, cross, and get
Oh wow, we're gonna cross 1. Was not sure which one that was. No hybrid and trash kind of sucks, but yeah.
But he was missing a piece, and he was not ready to delete that guy out there. So I think it was in the circumstances the best move. Just get rid of it. Yes, I'll give you a ton of memory, but you don't have anything set
I
up.
almost
So
feel like if that was gonna be our play, maybe. Oh well, I guess we drew it. We could have. We got a lot of draws. I was gonna say if we just had that off rip, we could have potentially just done that and left our opponent at 3 instead of whatever we left them at.
yeah, we left him at 6, so he has a lot of room to do his stuff, but he does have 2 security. So if he can find a way to draw or bounce, he can actually potentially have game.
I mean, the more I think about it, like we could have done the same thing except done medieval instead, and then from there maybe now we threaten just like that floodgate constantly, which would be really nice. Like here with Renamon would be deleted, and then Sakuya would just be forced to play in the back.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to another training. What are we looking for? Level
Training.
4? Oh. Well, that's probably going to be a tough choice.
That is a tough choice always, because you usually run 2 of her and 4 of the Yellow Scramble, but you do need to Yellow Scramble.
You need to see Scramble,
yeah.
Looks like maybe we already have Sakuya.
So attack security -1. That is huge, actually. That stops him.
That stops the lethal on this turn, unless
Yeah,
we have another full combo. Digivolve. Okay, here's the training. Gonna play Rico. Do we have Rico? I don't think we do. Oh, no, just Digivolve.
We do not.
Ooh, this is scary then, because like the deck doesn't run that many level 4s, so every level 4 is pretty.
I think it's just like 6 or 7.
We're gonna pop boost. We're gonna pop training. Looks like we're going to level 5. Just like make sure we don't attack. It get pretty easy to forget that we can't attack right now.
Yeah, there's so many things going on that I think we forget that stack is new.
Yeah, of course. All right, it happens to everybody. I don't think anyone's above it. All right, so we.
I mean, what is the game plan here? Just ruin mode?
I think so. Looks like it's just gonna be. Oh, we're gonna use.
Yeah, memory boost.
Looking for gonna grab Sakuya. That was I guess that was the big thing we're looking for.
Yeah.
From here we. Oof, it's ancient. Slowly losing its life here. Looks like we're gonna scramble. We're thinking about scramble into our level 6 and then scramble into that ruin mode we searched earlier, maybe?
Maybe. I mean, that would be a play.
Digivolve. Now we can't be bounced, which is huge. And we're straight up, so we can't be attacked into.
Interesting.
Ooh,
he got the memory back?
No, we just did training. Interesting.
Yeah, that'll pop up the. Oh wait, she doesn't. She gave mine minus 8k, right, or something like that.
I think it's 6. We did 6, and then a total of 3. We need 1 more to clear this ancient.
Is that a turn?
I think that's the turn. Now the Sakuya can't be bounced. All our DP minus should be removed now, but we do have sec. Oh no, wait, is it premium? Is it premium? That's funny.
I mean, he cannot do. Oh, so it's for the turn.
Some of them are for the turn. Yeah. Some of them.
Yeah, but I think the DP minus. I think the DP minus is the one that is for the turn. But I think the sec minus is until the end of the turn.
For sure, it should be. It should be for the end of the turn. Looks like.
Yeah, wait, didn't he have a security minus?
I think. Yes, but when attacking, we got the draw off.
Oh, so he only attacked to bounce the life. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's what we did. So from here, we don't have the memory. Ugh. Can we? This is where one of Hammer Spark change our life. Crimson Blaze? I think we just Crimson Blaze here, but even then, not great. If we have Ice Wall, we
That would be great.
don't even have a rookie for the back.
Or if we do is BT16 Uko, and we're like, okay, we only have one memory, so let's take it easy.
Mm-hmm. I see the red rookie there. I think it's safe to digivolve it.
Yeah.
See what you draw. Like, you're only
Mm-hmm.
gonna get this next raising anyway. You already used Lu, so you don't have the chance of like rehatch shenanigans. Yeah.
So I think Denny is looking to end the match right here, because that stack is really looking dangerous right now.
Mm-hmm.
But he cannot bounce it, so the only removal he has is gone. Medieval is gone.
Yeah. Man, I think this game would have been different. We just grabbed a Medieval, funny enough. We grabbed Medieval, and then we just... Because we were at 3, you just put your opponent to 4, clear the board, and then... Now they can't play anything? Oh, Solarmon? Oh, Solarmon's
that doesn't do anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And right now, Denny is in danger.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna scramble back. I didn't quite catch what they scrambled back. Oh, it's the Valder arm. Oh, that's it.
That's it. That's game. We can only, if for Denny, he can only hope that Ice Wall is in his security. That's it.
Yeah. This choked to 2. A little bit of lag on our sides. It's okay.
Mm.
Where do we go?
I mean, I think that he has enough Hashrooms, and I think he has training as well. So just Evo, reducing the cost to Security X, Chokin. It would be better if instead of Solar, it would be Gutsu. So she can't play.
I think it doesn't matter though, right? Because the DP minus, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm fixing something.
Real scramble?
Yeah, I think we just used scramble. You're gonna gain memory because of the Renamon.
Okay.
You use all our effects, and then gonna get rid of the solar one with one of the minus DPs.
There's a little bit of lag for Nova, but that's okay. So the Yellow Scramble, he used it to digivolve into what exactly? Well, that is another thing. He can actually digivolve into Valder and stun his 2 Tamers.
Mm-hmm. That's risky though. I don't think that'll do it. Like, if you do Valder without a blocker, the Muchomon just goes for game. You have to get rid of the Ancient.
That is true. I mean, he can. He evolved into a Sakuya-X, I think.
Yeah.
So he should be fine.
Yeah, he should be able to attack into... Do we just not have another scramble to finish the deal? Looks like, okay. We're gonna attack with the rookie first. Interesting. And we got... Oh, wow.
Don't do that. Oh my god. He had hope. He had hope.
Oh my god.
Danny, please. That's it. That's game. Oh my Danny,
god.
Come on, dude. It will be fun. It will be okay to play the game.
Oh my god.
I know he's my teammate and all, but but come on. We were like, okay, so he wins this round, and then he's like, nope. That's it. There's no way out. I'm sorry, Nova. There's no way out. I thought he had it. I really did. I thought he had it. Danny, that was disgusting. Don't do that again. Jesus.
Oh, minus 15. Play a
15K,
tamer.
and that's it. That's it.
Minus 15K. We're gonna go into the Starmon. Oh wow. Oh my god.
That is rough. That is rough.
All right, that's another -3 on the ruin.
I
I think
mean,
we're
that's it. I was talking to my teammates about that. They were like complaining about Sakuya. I'm like, dude, get rid of the stack and it's GG. I cannot do anything else. That's my game plan. If you get rid of the stack, I'm done.
All right, Talmon after another training.
Even if he evolves the whole thing, it's suspended, so it won't do anything.
Just trying to find something to save the game, I think.
I don't think there's a way to save it.
I mean, you can go into. Your best bet is to go into the. Man, if you can, maybe you can go into the Sakuya that produces the. Was it the Pipe Fox? Oh no, the one that's a blocker.
Yeah, but the Koji will say, "Hey, I'm going to evolve and I'm unblockable."
Yeah, I'm trying to find hope, man.
You're trying. Wait, give me a second, please.
Venus. We can Venus.
That is a play. That is a play.
Okay.
Venus can save you another. Yes, you can. You have to evolve Venus right now. I think that's the only play right now. If you have it in your deck. I
don't think Sakuya has much room to run it, but like that does get us there. We're just gonna rest in peace. What is this? This is
the plugin.
From Talmon. We're still resolving Talmon. Yeah.
Okay. No, he actually paid for it, right? Oh wait, he reduces the cost.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yes. Tao reduces it by 3, I think.
By 3. No, by 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he'll pay 4 for it.
Oh, and now we have this shine with yellow tamers on the board. Oh,
yeah, so I mean it doesn't really matter because there's only one security left, but
it's cool though.
It's cool. It's cool. I can suspend them. I mean he has 1, 2, 3, 4 potential attacks.
Yeah, if we have full ancient combo, we do that every time first.
I mean, he can attack, not suspend the dual tamers, evolve into Koji's just attack, and then evolve again into one of the dual and end of turn attack.
I like this. We're being safe.
Very
absolutely being safe. Attack.
Draw. Do you have an ace? No, you don't.
And then
he gets deleted, and
do you just attack? And do you just attack into the Tau just in case, and then?
There's no. Well, no, not. There we go.
Okay.
Just in case, and I'll attack with him, and.
Do we have full ancient combo?
Do we really need to do that?
Well, you never know. Like I don't know. If you can, you do it. But...
And there we go. GG's. GG's.
Wow.
Yeah. That was unexpected.
That was crazy. I was not expecting to see burst mode there. That was.
Yeah, he caught me off guard. And I saw his list. That's the thing. I saw his list. I knew he runs it, but I forgot about it. I was like, okay, so Sucker, you got this one. And then he just like, check out this Digimon ad right here. He does things. Dude,
oh, that's a shame you forgot pause plugin, I guess.
That is true. That is true. Oh well, Queen would have been good for you.
Queen would have been
cheaper too. It wasn't that expensive. Just throw that in. That's it.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay, wow. So next up is going to be Goose of Legend.
Just want you guys to know what you guys are watching. You guys are watching a cool event here organized by the Shinsengumi TCG Elite. If you guys want to watch this in Spanish, I think it's Team Rookies has it hosted somewhere on YouTube as well. And you're just watching a cool, what I'm calling a regional clash. We got South Texas versus Puerto Rico here on the screen. Shinsengumi here is with me co-commentating. Thanks to his work, we actually got this organized in the first place. So it's kind of cool to get to yap with him, talk with him. But I actually want to show those trailers that like you guys had earlier. So like let's show that off and take a breath.
where the pixels shine. A bond is born, so divine through the storms. The trials we face, we find our strength in this digital space. The digital tides may rise and fall, but side by side we'll conquer all. No foe too great, no dream too far. Together we'll reach for the stars.
And we're back. So how is this gonna work? We have now Danny has won.
So Danny stays. So Danny stays in the stadium, and Golden Goose will try and stop him.
Ah, okay.
So this is actually a request from Tony, and I actually liked it. So the demolition match is you will keep playing until you lose. So you can potentially by yourself eliminate the other team. That'll be nasty if that happens. But at the same time, even if you're the last contender of your team, you can actually turn it around and win it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
So if right now, let's say Danny loses and we go all the way to Josue, he can actually beat the whole team and win it still. So it gives a little bit of room for you to play. But at the same time, if one of the members of the team just outright deletes the other team, then your teammates are just spectating you being a gladiator and just wiping everyone off the board.
All right, so we have Goose here versus Denny again. I know it's the same camera for Goose, but I think they're just sharing the same desk. So we're just gonna script over there.
Yeah, they're all in the same house, which is just so cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. So Goose of Legend. Let me see. Okay, so Goose of Legend has actually a really interesting deck.
Oh, okay. What is it? What do we got?
Yeah. So he has Shakamon with Oryuken top end.
Shakamon with
An Oryuken. Yes.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Black, yellow fits in with a lot of that Chronicles stuff.
Yeah. So when I saw it, I was like, this can go either way, like insanely good or insanely bad.
I think it could just trap like a lot of different decks, right? Like
there we go. So and the unfamiliarity actually works in as well because you don't know what the deck does.
There is the potential for Blue Hybrid to just outspeed
there we go. Exactly.
anything you're trying to do. But if they get established with an Oryuken on board and all those million effects with partition, it can get pretty gross. We do have Gatsu, so I mean we are playing some of the correct things that we're gonna need to see to kind of get over that. But I'm more interested to see how this Oryuken
how this plays out.
Yeah.
Saludo a Edwin. He's right now watching us live. It's a friend of mine. But Shakamon, I really don't know how to feel about that because my teammate Josue, he made a deck of Sukamon, and that deck actually went hard. Oh, because yes, it did, and everyone's like talking about it. That's why I call him the Mad Genius, because he always has like these decks that he cooks up. No one knows how to fight it. No one knows what it is, and he just tops every time. So yeah, so he's like, okay,
he's the guy topping with Shine Gray every time.
Right. So he's like, okay, I'm going to play monkeys that shoot poop, and they're like, what? And suddenly he ruins mode them, and then at the end of the attack, I'm just going to delete your Sukamon, so the ruin mode stays, and I recover. And they're like, wait, is that even legal? And he's like, yeah, you go ahead, read the card. And they're like, oh, wait, hold on. So by that time, it's already too late. So he's that kind of guy. So maybe these Shagamon will do the same. I don't know. They can start, right?
Oh yeah. They're good to start. Sorry. All right, looks like they decided that the Shakamon deck will go first. Looks like that's an Armadillomon, the dual color searcher from 16. We got Upamon in the back, and this is just gonna be Armadillomon. I think the inheritable is probably the end of turn. Let's see. I'm gonna have to start looking up some of these cards, man.
Let me, because I got the.
You're good.
So Armadillomon. End of turn, Digimon gets DP. That's it.
Not DNA? Man, they really loved green.
Yeah. DNA is the promo one. The black one.
Oh, this is all turns 1k though. That's pretty nice. I feel like that's not awful.
I think they're debating if he can actually he can actually do go for 0. So this is a deck that we need to like pull up the list and read it.
Yeah.
Also, very, very interesting or necessary, I would say. There we go. Denny is going to be doing this a lot. Like, if you evolve, what does he do? What's the inheritable? And so I think that he's going to do that throughout the whole game. Because I don't think he's familiar.
He's never looked at any of these Chronicle cards.
No.
It's like, is that meta? Not. Is that topping? No, then it doesn't exist, man.
No, you're exactly right. It's like okay, so is the deck viable? No, I don't care.
I'm not looking at it.
I'm not looking at it. I don't even care what it does.
Those cards aren't even in my native language. Like, that's just brain power I don't need, bro. Like, why am I gonna remember what your card does in English of all? Get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm a DCG player. I don't know how to read anyway, so nah, never mind.
Gonna have to play the 5-cost tamer here, but better now than never. I think this is probably the best time.
And it's a setter too.
It's always painful to watch. Just 5 memories just gone.
Yeah, but I mean that tamer can go crazy, man.
Oh, for
such a good tamer. Such a good tamer.
Looks like we are. Oh, we're just gonna play Patamon. I think this is the one. This is the promo that searches our security for a dual color. That
is true. And then recover if you add it, I think.
And then the Armadillomon, as you guys see on the screen, when one of your Digimon is played or Digivolves, if it's a free trait or is yellow, gain 1 memory. So we're gonna gain 1 memory off of playing Patamon, which is sick. Keeps our turn. We're gonna grab the what is this? Ankylomon. The 2 Ankylomon.
Okay, yeah, the dual color.
Yeah. This is also from BT16.
I was talking to my brother about the different tamers for different DNAs, and you can compare Davis and Ken to the other guys, and
they're so much better. It's insane.
It's like Davis and Ken is in a whole another plane of existence, and these two are like, yeah, we do stuff.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. That's my point. They do not do anything.
I mean, the TK. I feel like one of these days, Cody TK is gonna go hard. I
mean, even if he has like Digivolve is such a powerful, effect. But the thing is that he only Digivolves 1. In comparison, in comparison
to Source Strip
to
3,
Davis and Kent, N3. Come on.
That's true. All right, I give you that.
Being able to source strip. Yeah, just do equally. Like
do bottom 3 or 1. Yeah, no. I think that's
either tone it down or tune the other 2 up. So TK
and you can't
and Cody,
like if oh my god, can you imagine if Cody TK said DG Evolve 2? That would be ridiculous. That'd be insane. You could not do that.
There we go. That would be insane. Just like the Davis and Ken, as well as the.
I think we need to go the other way.
Dude, come on.
All right, Crimson Blaze. That passes turn.
Oh, armor purge. Yeah.
Yeah, armor purge. That's gonna choke to 1.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. We didn't choose to attack with Gatsu first. I guess we just don't want to let our opponent play by effect.
FX. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, he doesn't have the tamer right now, but he could in the future. So, if we don't have to attack, we don't. Maybe that Gatsu can win the game. But yeah, like I was saying, the other tamer that has DP reduction, I think it's only 2K or something like that.
Okay.
Or like,
oh, it's 3. It's 3. Yoli and Kyrie. Is that what you're talking about?
3. Yeah, it's pump it up to 6. Then it's good.
Yeah. No, I think the problem is maybe 3 is not is actually weak, and maybe it should have been 4. But I think Davis and Ken was just too much. Like 3 of any source is insane. Like period.
Yeah.
Or you know what they could have done instead with the. I think the Yoli and the Kyrie, it could have stayed at 3K, but then been premium DP removal or DP reduction, where it lasts until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay. I think if they did that'd be a little more interesting and like, you know, give that card the respect of like what Davis and Ken has. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Bandai, you do have favorite childs.
It shows.
Yeah, it shows, and we're not here about it. So please, can you be like balanced?
All right, we got
right now. Yeah, I think Danny right now is looking for more control than aggression.
If we
he doesn't like he wouldn't like the other the Goose to go full combo. Especially when you don't know how the deck interacts.
Right, yeah. Just keep him from playing the game, and then
keep him from playing the game. Don't worry about what the deck does. So, I think he'll keep bouncing. Yep. He'll keep bouncing.
So busted. So we digivolved into. I know there's a little lag. So we digivolved into the searching Lobomon for your security. I think we pulled out a Lobomon. And now we're just going to digivolve. I imagine the play is just digivolve for 1. And
I think we pulled Beowulf.
Yeah. Oh, did I? What? Oh, we pulled Beowulf, and now we're going to digivolve for 1. Swing.
And then we're going to swing and bounce. Because armor purchase is just on deletion, so the whole stack just goes.
Yeah, let's see if I...
Yeah, let's see if we can keep up with Danny's lag. But I mean, we called it. It's basically what he needs to do.
Now we're at 0. Oh, we hit.
I think right now. Oh, that is good.
That's gonna help us catch back up.
Yeah.
How much memory can we give? Looks like we have a Lu. Oh, we're just gonna do golf.
There we go. So yeah, you have a you have a TK and Cody. No, you don't.
No anymore.
Okay, cool. I won't play the game then. Okay.
Oh, that's frustrating. Did you evolve Pata?
I think setup right now. Maybe Evo on the back and maybe a Memboost or something, or a TK.
I mean, we just have game next turn. If we play a Digimon, we have game next turn.
I don't think he should play. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, I would try to choke him. That would be my play.
Yeah.
Because if you give him a lot of memory,
this is rough. We can play TK, grab a piece out of security,
and just choke him to 1. I think that'll be the best strategy.
I think so. Oh, we're thinking about Alpha. Or you can.
Oh wait, never mind. He has the tamer, so he can evolve. It doesn't matter how much it costs.
That's what I was saying. So if the Shakumon Alphamon deck plays a Digimon here on Denny's turn, his response would just be attack with Mucho, attack with
Gatsu, and just evolve.
Yeah, just evolve into. Oh, okay. But this is not bad.
It doesn't
either.
add him on. So kill the Gatsu, but you won't force an attack.
Okay.
And Terrace.
Right. So at least we.
So we'll just evo. The right thing is just to evo.
Yeah, just evo ancient.
Evo Engine, that's it. The threat is gone.
I think we
if you have it.
I think we needed to. I think we definitely. If we have Ace, I feel like this tells me we don't have Ace, because if we had Ace, I think we would have forced the Kendo to attack.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
Yeah.
And
because if we had Ace, you force the Beowulf to attack, and then
you get rid of both of them.
You probably get rid of both, depending on which Ace you have, right? Yeah, I guess it depends. I don't know what potential we could have been running.
Let me tell you.
You got Tell me what level 6 aces we got. Do we know what decks?
He's only running Vikemon.
Do you have a? Do you have like a list of all the decks that are playing tonight, so I can take a peek?
Yes, sir. Yes, of course. Choke on my own stuff. Always happens. I don't even know why.
What's up, Eagle? How's the case tournament going, Eagle? Is it done? There was a slight hope for me to once. Roque mentioned that no one's streaming it, so there was a slight potential for me to be able to cover that after this. But if it's already done, rest in peace. We got TK. We're gonna promote. We released that 3 memory, but I don't think this is gonna be. Maybe we have the removal we need. Oh, Gatsu again. We had 3 Gatsu.
Oh, he's like that. He's just a toxic he's just toxic man. Toxic man. I mean, he has room for it. That's the thing. He has room for a bunch of floodgates and just
that's
prevent
true.
you from playing. So I think that's what he meant, because I actually doubted, like I told you, I doubted for a second deck, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got it." Maybe that's what he meant. Like, dude, I have an answer for every single deck.
We could go. Let's see what we can do. We can go. He looks like he's thinking Sheepmon, so we can go Sheepmon. It's got collision.
So the Gatsu will,
Yeah, so we could get rid of the Gatsu, but that's already too late, right? And we're not even an Armadillomon, and Sheepmon goes on top of Armadillo for 2, not Pata. Dang.
The Hebrews had destroyed the house of Amalek.
Alright, looks like we're thinking about playing Armadillo.
Fortune has turned in Saul's favor. Saul is the king of donkeys.
Well, if you see me distracted, I'm trying to give you the deck lists. Should have done it. That was my bad. Should have done it.
No, you're good. You're good. No worries. Oh, looks like we're gonna digivolve the Sheepmon for 3. We're gonna gain a memory off of that.
You don't have Facebook, correct?
You can send me the link on Discord if it's a Facebook link, I think.
Okay.
And how do we know this is not just? So, I will kill your father with that.
And what a touch.
Yeah, the Shaco player is definitely. Shaco player is definitely struggling here. We're just gonna have to hard play the Ankylo one.
Send you the decks for.
Okay. All right, so just to recap, we have Texas decks include a Rapidmon deck, Sukuyamon deck, which we did see get defeated. This deck you see here in front of us, the Shakomon Alphamon DNA deck, which is really interesting. And then we got a Magnamon, Cool Boy Magnamon, you guys have seen before. And we're gonna have to go to game 2. I think Ancient Garu is just gonna keep it pretty strong there.
here. So the Magna X, they switched it. So the
Oh,
player
okay.
that was going to play Magna actually played Sequoia.
Oh, okay. And then we also have a Gallant. Okay, interesting. And a Royal Knights on Team Texas. That's fun.
Yes, sir.
Actually, maybe I can save image. If I know a lot of people are probably gonna ask because people really love little cute builds like this. So let me see if I can get here. You guys can I can. While the players are shuffling up, you can see their deck right there on the screen. If you guys want to yoink it, take a screenshot.
Yeah. That's for the Texas side of things. And he runs Upamon. So just in case, he runs the Upamon from the D16, I think it is.
Oh yeah, it is the Upamon
Yeah,
from BT16. I'm
yeah.
just cutting it off. Yeah. It's like I would have. We're streaming their runs though, pushing the small folks today. Oh, that's fair. I that's always good. That's something I don't do enough, Eagle. Honestly, like I know Rush Rail Ruffian is there, and then like Tessero. I think more people. Like maybe there should just be a wave of people that like connect their Limitless accounts to their streams. Because like the only reason I knew about Marshmallow Ruffian was because he links his Twitch to Limitless, and so when he's streaming, it says it, which is you always
do the list for Jenny.
got it. I'll take a peek. One second. I will. I want to show people the blue hybrid list. I'm just being mentally slow about it. Let's see.
Okay, so the guys are saying not to show the decks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I didn't realize it. My bad. Sorry, Martin.
Yeah, I'll show the blue hybrid one for a second so things can be fair. And
that's it.
And then yeah, we'll hide it. I thought I hit it a bit ago, but my bad. All right, looks like looks like our black green here, or black yellow players got a better start here. We got Rookie in the back. We have our dual tamer. We have a mem boost if anything goes wrong. And
that's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah. The only issue here is
pass turn.
Ooh. Looks like we got one of those hands from blue hybrid, or one of those blue hybrid hands. Probably like nothing but ancients.
Yeah, nothing but ancients and no materials at all.
Yeah. Ooh, but we're only gonna do a sepia memory boost in response. Not even gonna play a rookie. That sucks.
Nah.
Hmm. It's D-Digivolve from a tamer that's busted. Yeah, no, the D-Digivolve's strong. I just think, like, D-Digivolve 1 compared to stripping 3 sources is just, like, infinitely.
Any three. So what we were talking about is the comparison, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Davidson Ken would have said just strip one source, any source, then yeah, just leave them as they are. But in comparison to the other two tamers and Davies and Ken just seems you know, unproportionately. Is that even a word? Better for what it does than the other two. So we're saying if it could de-devo 2, then it will be at the same level as Davies and Ken.
I think Davis and Ken there should have been a few different things about it. Either could only strip from one Digimon 3, or bottom 3 from one Digimon. Like the fact that it's just like any 3 sources wherever it's just a little too ridiculous.
Because I know what they were trying to do. Like we want to ensure that
you get the suspension effect.
Yeah, you get it. But that thing is too powerful. It's way too powerful. Shockamon.
Oh, so we get the full Shockamon on board. It's gonna cost us a lot of memory to do it, but we did it.
I mean, right now Denny's field is looking really sad. So.
Oh yeah. No tamer, no
tamer, no rookies in the back, nothing on the field.
And I'm going to put Shockamon on the screen for you guys. And what do we do? So Shockamon's gonna have the immunity for this turn. And it's only Digimon effects though, so if we have something like Full Metal Blaze or something crazy, potentially. No, Full Metal Blaze doesn't do it, actually. That's a lie. Oh, we're gonna have to hard play a Lobo. I think that just like maybe we just run away from the game from here.
Denny, if he could scoop, he would.
Yeah, there's just nothing.
He's like watching his opponent play, and he's like, I'm pretty sure he's raging right now.
Nah,
because it happens to him. Like to him, that's the thing. It happens to him. Like he would break so hard, like insanely hard. He would even take photos of it. Yeah. You know, it would be like 5, 5, 6, 6, 7.
I know. I know that feeling. It's like there's a lot of. I feel like there's a saying that goes around where people feel like, you know, I don't lose, I brick.
I brick.
Yeah, like there's no. I don't actually lose at this game. Sometimes the cards just say it's not meant to be.
Yeah, the deck is like, not feeling like playing. Yeah, it happened to me with Sequoia. Like I think last Thursday. Oh, I started out strong, and then the Sequoia was like, I don't want to play. So no level 4s for you, no level 5s, no level 6. And I'm like, okay, so I won't play. Cool.
Looks like we're going to attack into security. Oh, we got to heal one first from Alpha. And then we will attack into security. That's going to -8 the Lobomon. What is it?
Okay. I think it deletes it, right?
It's going to -8. After a security is removed, you -8.
Honestly, I don't see a way out for Blue Hybrid.
No, I don't see it either. The Muchomon's gonna attack, and it's not even gonna get the Koromon draw. Maybe it does get the Koromon draw. Actually, it would. It would. Never mind. That was a lie. Alright, so we're gonna promote the Muchamon.
I mean, we have to. there's
Yeah.
there's nothing else I can do. And he dies.
Yeah.
He will draw, and then he will die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So right now, the only play is to play a setter, right?
And then you're
Maybe
just
if
looking
you
at lethal on board potentially.
lethal on for yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess it's not lethal on board. Oh, we're gonna bounce the lowest
Just
level.
one. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bounce the other one, I think. I
No,
think it
the
should be
other
full.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 30 minus. Oh wait, it's only once per turn, so it doesn't activate again.
Yeah, the -8 is only once per turn.
And just go back to him. And I mean, he still got plays.
I think the only problem is if we've drawn into the Oryukin pieces, we just go Oryukin mode, which is gross. Oh my god.
I mean, Shakamon is still in a very comfortable position right now. Because even if we already know he has an ace. Even if he ace, won't do anything. Minus 5k to a body, so.
Alright, so the Armadillo is going to search. We're going to search a 2-color Digimon. Alphamon is both these colors.
Mm-hmm. Okay, never mind.
We're going to Digivolve Sheepmon. Oh, Digivolving our own hybrid, Metal Kabuterimon. This will Digivolve.
Digivolve.
Wow. Yeah, this does Digivolve for a lot. Because I think that is 4 on top of a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Attack Alpha.
Yeah, but it just attacking on the side will be gone. So
Hits Lou, but Lou does nothing here.
I'm gonna delete this.
-8 the Kendo. And I think that's it. Just keep attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna DNA.
Another shot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Choco, unaffected by Digimon effects.
And then Evo into the red and black. I forgot. Are you king?
Yeah.
Oriyamon. Oh wait, he passed. Oh okay, I thought he was still on in turn.
We will. What are we gonna do? Looks like we play our own tamer.
And that's it.
Pass turn, yeah. What can we do? TK Cody.
Yeah.
Search again, man. We're just finding all these good black yellow pieces. That's crazy.
There's Oryukin right there.
We don't really have enough memory to Oryukin here. So.
But we still have like a threat for DNA Velocity Evolve, so. Pokemon players should do is just play conservative, just set up a little bit, and then the blue hybrid has to answer somehow. Yeah. And right now I have the rookie to save my 2 stacks, so even if you Asian Guru, it won't do much.
Attack -8k something, it's not gonna matter. I mean, we're not super safe ourselves, right? Now I guess we do
Not
have blocker.
really, but
We have blocker on the
the
Shakomon now, so that's nice.
and we have the threat. So if he has Oriyamon, he can actually like just stand by and
Just steal the turn too.
yeah, just steal the turn.
We're gonna choke to 3, or we're gonna play Tamer, set to 3.
Yeah, the threat is real. So medieval will be good right now.
Medieval will be alright, but I think we just have too much protections. Gonna Hammer Spark.
He's going to do everything, but I don't know. I think Oriogun is coming.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He's only going to bounce, and that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna bounce.
Still turn.
So the way this works is he's turn player, so his effects go off. We're gonna bounce the rookie. That's gonna cause the security to go. Now Alphamon's on the stacks. You -8 the ancient. Now you can counter blast if you have it.
Go ahead and blast.
If he
We know
has
it's happening. We know it's happening. Go ahead. And that for me seals the deal. If he blasts the enemies, that's
and
game.
that's it.
There we go. That's game.
That's going to steal the turn. Burn a
Delete the
security.
stack. Yep.
That will, yeah. The ancient gets deleted here. Gonna heal, burn, and then steal 3 memory.
Steal 3 memory.
And we're just gonna scoop it up finally there, yeah. Alright, going to game 3. Alphamon got to do its game plan here.
Yeah. That's the thing, and if that deck actually, goes by unchecked, it can do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, once you have the protections rolling, especially against the blue hybrid deck, like we saw, like everything was always protected by a rookie. Couldn't really even get to the Shakomon stack after a point, and from there it was just too much.
Yeah, and then the fact that the blue hybrid couldn't respond in any way, he was really dragged. It just gave him, the leeway to set up a stack and do what he was supposed to do. It was too late for blue hybrid to do anything at that point. So like I said, if this was like a local, casual match, then he would have scooped like 4 turns to go. You'll be like, no, I'm not playing.
No, I'm like that too. I will, especially like in person. I'll scoop. I don't care if I have 5 security. Like I know where this is going. Even on DCGO, like.
No, DCGO is even worse.
It's like, you know what? Nah, I don't need to play this out.
Yeah.
This is cooked.
Yeah, you will see like he drew because playing with him and some of his teammates are that way. He will drew and then you say rematch going second. I'm like, are you that bricked? Like, yeah, I'm not playing. I'm too bricked. But in this setting, it's a little bit more serious, so you have to play it.
There's a trophy on the line.
There's a trophy and sleeves. And also bragging rights.
Ooh, bragging rights are cool.
Yeah, bragging rights are really cool. So yeah, the sleeves is that one. It says Puerto Rico's at Texas winners versus. Those are the sleeves.
Alright, so Your blue, I feel like blue hybrid just goes first. I want to be on the board first. I want to be promoting as soon as possible, playing my tamers. Yeah, I give you a little extra memory in the beginning, but
No, there we go.
yeah.
Hero in the back, sugar 1. I actually like that play. Because it forces the opponent to either give me 2, or you have to play a training just to sugar me the 1. And there we go. You guys me 2. Promote, do researching. You see how he style changes when he has, you know, a playable hand, how fast he goes?
Oh yeah, no, I respect that.
Yeah.
I've touched my cards long enough, man. I know which way they go.
I know, yeah. I know when I can play, when I can't. And just so everyone knows, every 3 matches we'll be taking a short break of 10 minutes. So after this match, we get to see another one, and after that one, we'll get a break.
Got it.
Rookie Rush, let's go. So in the thing about the Shakamon deck is that I don't understand exactly what his mid goal is. So maybe he's just the goal is to evo and then threat. But right now, does he like attack with the Patamon, drop a tamer if he has one?
Well, our opponent doesn't have a tamer, right? So.
But looking at the state board of the board, we can safely assume he's just going to rookie rush you. So the aggression is going to be there.
Yeah, but if it, like, I would say, like, if we're gonna get rookie rushed for 2 turns, like, in the long run, we're gonna be good. Like, in the long run, we're gonna be. We're just gonna digivolve for 2, choke to 1. Okay. I was saying, like, if our worst case scenario we're getting rookie rushed, like, we establish the value now, and we'll be able to we'll be able to stabilize, and then they won't be able to rookie rush us anymore, right? With like maybe blockers or just like the all the removal that we've seen so far from black yellow. Gonna grab another Ukomon. Not
and they'll be deleted way before the collision actually takes part. But at the same time, I don't think Blue Hybrid has any removal right now.
No.
Unless they decide to play the option.
Block. Alright, another attack into security. It's in Kilomon. Gatsumon will die, and then but we will. That feels kind of bad giving up Gatsu. Gatsu in game 1 was so powerful.
Yeah, I think because he doesn't have a tamer set up right now, he doesn't really worry about that much. Maybe that's his thought process.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Either player, I don't think is a really comfortable position right now.
Dang. We don't have any tamer.
Use any options. Oh, so are we going to cross?
Just cross? Do it now? While your opponent may be at their weakest?
Yeah.
I guess so.
no deal with this. But in hindsight, he has a lot of memory. He got 6 memory. He can do stuff.
Yeah. We were choked to 1 that turn, right? Maybe it's not even worth digivolving. Yeah, I guess you need a... That's your only source of constant aggression. You need to get to a tamer eventually.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he thought that playing a tamer would not do much.
Mm-hmm. Well, not that he... I feel like digivolving an Uko, maybe you put your opponent to 5 here instead of 6. Might be a big enough difference. Because that way when they digivolve into a level 6, it passes turn. You know their level 5s are either things like...
Yeah, Emmons or Shaka.
Yeah, Edamons or Shaco, that's the things that's what you've seen. So... You know, digivolve for 3, digivolve for 3, passes turn right there. Ooh, but we're getting rewarded. It's gonna be at least a mem boost to try to find a level 5, maybe?
Maybe that's why he's missing a level 5. Because if he had it, he was just, you know, rookie, Evo, DNA. Then pass turn with the level 6 recovery, and we just thread the ace.
Oh, on play D digivolve. Oof. And then we're gonna end a turn
Nice.
DNA, I bet.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that was actually really good. Unaffected. Good.
And now we're unaffected. We're gonna be... We do have blocker because it's Metal Kabuterium inheritable. It gives blocker.
That was a nice one.
Oh, to the bottom of the security goes the Lobo. We're at 6 security now, though.
That is true. Still throwing an ace.
Yeah. Dang, still no... Still no, tamer. So Ukomon, I think we just leave on board now.
Okay, they're saying that there was an illegal play.
Oh, was there?
Let me check it. Let me check it out.
Could we not play... Could we not DNA? What was the plan?
Maybe. Because I'm not really... I'm just getting, you know, called out. But they're saying that a level 4 doesn't have a tamer. He needs a tamer for that. He needs a tamer for what?
The D Digivolve?
The Digimon is for the on play, right?
Metal Kabu?
Yeah, Metal Cabo was the one who
Yeah,
did
it's just an on play D Digivolve 1. Yeah, if that's what we're talking about, I can put it on screen. I don't know. No, I don't see the messages. I think it's just you seeing them. I put it on screen. It is strictly just on play D Digivolve 1.
Yeah, and he had the DNA at the end of the turn in Herbal, right?
The black armadillo does that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, black armadillo does it. I'll put it on the screen as well. Everything tracks for me. I don't.
Yeah. So the Digivolve was for the Metal Kabuterimon.
Yeah.
The end of turn was for the Armadillo promo.
Right. Which
And
was a
he did
Sheepmon
not
at the
get,
time. It was
yeah,
under the
and
Sheepmon,
he did not get any memory out of it.
No, I don't think he did. No.
So and on an 8 and okay, so this is a dangerous spot for Blue Hybrid. Or he can actually well he will not still turn, but he will leave him at 0, so no more attacks. I think he can actually bait out the ace. Just attacking with a rookie, and if you have it, you have it. If you don't, then I'll just keep attacking.
Gatsu would have been really nice here, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can find Gatsu? No. Crimson Blaze, maybe? Crimson Blaze would be 4/4, not enough to really matter. Do we have medieval? Are we thinking medieval?
Mm. It will be good. Gatsu medieval, so the partition doesn't activate.
That would go pretty far if we had that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have rookie in the back. Looks like I think we might have blue in hand, or is it the? I think it's blue in hand, yeah.
Yeah. Because the thing about this situation right now for the Shaka is that the threat of the ace. That's where it like slows you down, and it doesn't let you automatically just pile your deck. Now you have to think like, if I attack, everything goes to it goes sideways. So.
And then you put your opponent to 4 with the medieval play, which isn't great.
Yeah. And if you do the Gatsu medieval, it will be to 7. That would be too much. So maybe, well, yeah, it'll still happen. So maybe evolve into a hybrid, but you have to attack in order to get your effects. Attack with Beowulf, bounce C level 3, but then the ace will happen.
And we got Hammer Spark. We're thinking Hammer Spark.
And it will still turn, because even you need to Hammer Spark right now in order to secure your turn. Is the Shaka still? The Alphamon still protected by Shakamon's effect?
No,
or?
no, I think
No, not anymore.
That's past, yeah. We still Alpha does have blocker.
I think what he's trying to do is just remove everything from the board without attacking. But he doesn't have the memory to do that.
We're making a play. Look.
So
Hammer Spark.
There we go. Okay, so now we can do things.
We're just gonna do.
And there we go.
Are we gonna risk the attack into the Alpha?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
No.
So we're gonna.
I would delete. Yeah, I will delete the. There we go, and then attack the. Well, yeah, that's the partition. But right now, well, he has blocker now. I think, right? One of the two has blocker.
Does maybe Metal has blocker? Sheepmon has
My
blocker.
bad. I just don't know what the deck does, man. Okay, so
yeah, Metal Kabuteri has blocker, and I think Sheepmon. Sheepmon does not have blocker. It's just armor.
Okay, so he has one blocker. He can attack, and I think he will let it.
The thing is, though, it's funny because the Sheepmon, I'm gonna put it back on.
There we go.
Oh. I feel like
Yeah, he wants to get rid
How
of
did the
many
metal
bodies.
Kabuteri die?
I have no idea. Because he suspends two, right? Blows up one, and that's it. He only blows up one, right?
I thought he only blows up one. Yeah, I don't know how the metal Kabuteri got deleted.
Maybe we're missing something?
Maybe. Let me see. Let me ask. What yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that. I guess there are a bunch of the players in the chat were talking about stuff, so they let it go. I don't know. Maybe I should just
Because
ask.
I know I know it would block, but he got deleted before he attacked, and he actually attacked into the rookie. So
Hey. Hey. How did the metal Kabuteri die? Isn't that what killed Alpha though? Yeah, but you already used the alterns once, right? Because you used the alterns once when you play him.
So he only blows up one.
Yeah, so you blow up. So he sees himself, like you said, he sees himself get played. And then that's what you use to delete the alpha.
And the alpha partitions, and he got 3 bodies, 1 suspended. And the whole effect goes on.
You can, yeah. So reset the, we can rewind a little bit. Put did you draw off of?
That would be the state of the board. And
Alright, did you draw for turn?
He did attack though, so he will have to choose whether.
So now we can go back to his attack, because technically
he has a choice to make right now.
You have a choice to make during this attack. Yeah. Okay. And the medieval still passes turn. And then you already drew for turn, so now we're good.
So he blocks and
go from
deletes,
here,
right?
All right. That to be.
So the metal Kabuterimon should be deleted, right?
No. Okay, so here's the next part of all of that. So since the metal Kabuterimon wasn't deleted, the medieval is going to attack into the armadillo. Medieval, or the metal Kabuterimon, can block, activate blocker, but the sheepmon has an alterns. The sheepmon says,
you can end the attack when the attack is changed. Okay,
exactly.
Nice.
So
that was good.
Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna attack with the sheep. Now we choose to attack with sheepmon here. Interesting. It's got collision, so we have to block. We choose to block with the Ukamon. That gets us back our ancient.
Okay, so I'm just getting a lot of things. So what happened here? Because I'm getting texted, you know.
You're good.
So what happened here for everyone that has a doubt? A couple of things happened. So he played the medieval. Medieval blows up Alphamon.
Alpha.
Alphamon does
Partitions.
partition, Metal Kabuterimon, and Sheepmon. Okay. So after that, he's going to attack the rookie. What happens now is that Metal Kabuterimon has blocker, and Sheepmon has an all turns. When the Sheepmon said that every time an attack is changed, you can actually end the attack.
Yeah.
So he blocks,
He declares
right?
blocker.
And then you end the attack, so Metal Kabuterimon nor the rookie will die. And then that passes turn.
The rookie does not die from Vortex.
It
Because
will not die for Douglas because the attack has been stopped or ended
Yes.
by the alternates of Sheepmon.
Correct.
And it's okay to have these kinds of doubt because we don't see this deck often. So I didn't even know Sheepmon had that.
So
Had that,
Medieval's
effect,
forced to
but-
attack here. The level 3 is not dead because of Vortex, guys. I promise.
Okay, guys. Again, the level 3 did not die of the Vortex because the Vortex attack did not happen.
Yeah.
The
That-
Sheepmon said, since you changed the attack, thanks to Kabuterimon having blocker, the attack has now ended.
Yep.
So he basically swung in the air.
Yeah. I'll get Metal Kabuterimon on screen for you guys to show. If you guys want, I can run by that play, but the question here for me the entire time was, why did the Kabuterimon leave the battle area? And that has now been corrected.
That is exactly has been corrected. So
Let's see. All right, so it's still our turn. We're gonna ancient. It looks like we're doing some things. Oh, attack, security, bounce. What do we bounce here?
I would bounce the Metal Kabuterimon. He has blocker,
It has the
so
blocker. Yeah, I can agree.
and
with
right
that.
now I only have jamming. So.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So he has
Correct, Brian. Yeah. Vortex is still in attack, so Metal Kabuterimon would be the new target. Yeah, correct. And since it blocked, and then Sheepmon ends the attack. Yeah, thank you, Brian. So we're going to... Alright, just double checking how that works there. We have jamming,
Okay.
so we're
Yeah,
good.
jamming, so we're good. We can attack with Mushamon. He's not gonna do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Just 2 draws.
The thing about it, though, is here our hybrid player here definitely has no tamers, but we have so much security. We have 6 securities.
Interesting.
So,
So he will bounce the rookie,
Mm-hmm.
bounce the life.
So now they're sitting at 1 life.
So why not attack with Mushamon though?
You can't, due to
he was frozen.
from Vike. Vike freezes everything with 1 or less
Oh,
sources.
that is true. That is true.
So. All right, so now we gotta decide what we're doing. on black yellow side. We can promote pretty easily depending on what it is. Maybe we can't DNA. We do have end of turn DNA, so we have that available to us. Vikemon can't delete anything. I think Vikemon can only delete things based on.
I think it's devotion sources.
It has to have 0, I believe. With 1 or fewer, actually, it can delete.
1 fewer?
Yeah, it's 1 or
you
fewer.
You can delete the Mushimon.
You can delete Muchomon.
Yeah, they're going to opponent with 1 or fewer. So is he 12k? Just 12k?
Yeah, he's just 12k. He doesn't have. He has the Sheepmon under it with the Edamon effect, which I don't think the Edamon effect matters.
When your opponent attacks, you may reveal 3 and play 1. I think it. But right now, and still swinging with Vikemon, I think it's a little bit risky.
All right, B Thrilla. We're gonna go through that play one more time, B Thrilla. So Medieval. Save. Right. Medieval gets played, correct? For 7, because we do the reduction for, we suspend 2 of black yellows. We suspend the Alphamon and we suspend the Rookie. Medieval now triggers and says, I'm going to delete Medieval. Medieval has partition. So Medieval, or Alpha has the partition. So Medieval deletes Alpha. Alpha now triggers to partition. We play the Metal Kabuterimon and the Sheepmon. Now, end of turn hits. We have a metal Kabuteri.
With blocker.
Yes. We have a metal Kabu, which got played from partition. Which got played by partition. Right, it's on the screen now. He has blocker. Just period. Has blocker. And then we have Sheepmon. We have Sheepmon, which I'm going to put on the screen. So now Sheepmon has an all turns effect. When a card is removed, or when a card is redirected, end the attack. We try to vortex into the Rookie, attack gets ended. Or we block, attack ends.
Everyone survived.
That's how everyone survived, yeah. The regionals.
Yeah, I get the confusion because we don't see that combo almost anytime being done. So it's okay to question.
We do have end of turn here, DNA, but do we even have a 5? Is that going to be the thing that bites us in the dust? Oof. Oh, Edamon. Do we have another ace? Oof.
So. Okay, so he gave it to him. Okay.
Yeah, everything can swing right now, but we're taunted, so we're going to attack with it.
He has to attack first with the Yankee. Yeah.
We're just deciding if we promote or not, etc.
One security left. I wouldn't promote. I would attack, see where this goes, or we can go all out. Okay.
We're just gonna attack. Do we have another Vikemon? Another Vikemon would be pretty devastating. Yep.
There is.
Does this deck have blockers though? Oh, we're gonna resolve the effect of the Edamon first. We have to do that before we ace. That's gonna let us play. It's gonna let us play the Armadillo. And now we ace into Vikemon. That's gonna... Wait, did we add a card from the Armadillo?
Does Armadillo get a card?
It depends on the Armadillo. Armadillo reveal. Top 4 cards of your deck, add one. Did Armadillo? Did Armadillo grab a card? Because if... Oh, we messed up.
What happened now?
We can't play Ancient.
He doesn't have the color. He used the he used the option.
The option.
Did he use the option? Okay.
Hey, stop. You have no tamer. But did Armadillo add a card when you played it off the Edamon effect? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Armadillo didn't add a card when you played it off of Edamon? Okay. Good talk. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. No blue source for the tamer. Yeah, no rookie for the tamers or for the option as well. Too much hand movement. The thing here is though, like at this point, I think like when you're sitting here as this deck, like you've kind of exhausted a lot of resources, right? Like both your Vikemons are blue-yellow or blue-black. You don't have access to the same DNA play. You're losing your top end. I always have to be vigilant on my opponent at all times, especially Beals the decks. That's fair. Did Denny use Crimson? Yes. I believe they did.
For 2, maybe 4.
I think it was
1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
So the rookie was dead, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he's used Crimson.
Oh, hey, sorry to bother you guys again, but we used Crimson last turn, right? So the Armadillo should have been dead, right? Right, because instead of him bouncing the Armadillo, it would have been a Vike. Yeah, I think we lost that in the confusion. Okay, so we fixed that. Thank you for catching the Crimson Blaze.
The thing is that, okay, so thank God I have you here, Rizzo, because I'm getting a lot of text. So I look at the text, they keep playing, so I can't see what they're doing. But we're trying, guys. We're trying to,
Yeah, we don't have like a lot.
Yes,
We are the live judges, so we're also commentating. It's not the easiest thing. It's also we're switching languages midway, so it gets difficult.
So we're trying to be as fair as possible, and that's why I proposed the break, because maybe I don't know, but maybe Denny's like starting to get a little bit gassed out. So
And also, also you guys always keep me in check. You guys know,
yeah. So thank you for that.
You guys are the best.
So like I was saying, because I keep getting text. Like I was saying, when you guys text me, I have to see my phone, and they keep playing. So if I'm not seeing the match, I will miss something. But thank God for Rizzo. Thank God for the chat. So we're, like he said, we're trying here. We're trying.
All right, so looks like we're going to choose to delete the Gatsu there.
Yeah.
Wisteria memory boost, and I think that just clears the game for Blue Hybrid here.
Yeah.
Do we have end of turn DNA? Maybe no.
No, I don't think so.
Alphamon doesn't help us. I mean, it gets rid of the ancient potentially, but not enough. Oh, we could just Vikemon. Just hard play Vikemon.
That is true. You can just hard slam Vikemon if he has another.
Digivolve.
I mean, he got bounced. So yeah, he has it. So just hard slam it, Digivolve 2, and freeze the board.
Yep, and then from there, Blue Hybrid doesn't have any way. I mean, maybe we have another Beowulf that would get us over the hump.
¿Sabes dónde se supone que hallarás a ese nuevo rey? Lo creo. ¿Y qué estás esperando? Aún no he terminado mi té. Dios es el gran autor de la historia. Me gusta. Tendré que robarle eso.
That's the only play he has.
Yeah. I can't see a different one, honestly. Maybe we could... No, I think it is just the Vikemon. But even then, like, it feels like it's just a losing battle, potentially, like...
Yeah, he's just extinguishing fires left and right. So...
Yeah, play for 7. That's gonna Digivolve
2 and freeze the board.
Yeah. And that's a really good Digivolve too, because if we now we can't even Digivolve into
Beowulf
and just go for game. We have to see something. Ugh, this is so much memory though. There's a world where we just
still he cannot do anything right now.
Yeah, and now we can deity though, which was something that was holding us up last.
Now we can deity. That is true.
Top mem boost, play deity, pick up the ancient, play ancient.
Bounce, get the memory back.
It all depends on how we want to do this. So the condition for deity is either you have a hybrid or a tamer, but we also have blue and red on board, so we're fine.
This time.
Grab ancient.
Use Lobo as a material. He cannot do anything anyway, so yep. This is a new Digimon. Well, he doesn't have Rush, so never mind. Bounce.
Yeah, it's not a DNA.
No, it's not a DNA, so he cannot attack anyway. We still have a lot of memory.
But from here, we have to... what do you do? Do you just flood the board? We've used all our Digi bubbles, our level 4s.
He doesn't have anything that will, you know, prevent Goose from playing. Unless he has another Anga, but I don't think so.
No, we wouldn't. I think we had a deity for this one. We could just start playing Tamers. I think that's a good idea. Definitely something we've been missing out on. Yeah,
there we go. that was it. Show you to 1 and try and deal with that.
Honestly, though, like, we could have just done this instead. Is there a better use of our time there? Because the Vikebonds, we have 5 security. You know what I mean? Like, as long as we choked to 1, played some teams, we would have been fine, right?
I think he went really, really safe. And if he has the ace, that's curtains.
You know he has the 3rd Tamer in hand, so alright, we're gonna promote.
He can't swing, but with 1 memory and no memory gain from anything, it'll be. I think this is game. There's no way out.
We can hard play the Vike again.
We can do that. I mean, yeah, that will be.
Stuns the board.
There we go.
Again.
There's no other play.
The Digivolve 2. So now we gotta hope for Beowulf. We gotta be running out of stuff, man. We can hard play. We can. No, that doesn't work. I was gonna say we could maybe hard play our Shine. Looks like we're thinking about boosting.
Yeah.
We're almost out of deck, man.
Yeah.
We can
no. That thing with Digimon is kind of annoying, actually.
Funny enough, we should have played the Dual Tamer. Gonna Crimson Blaze. Choke to 1. Yeah, we should have played the Dual Tamer.
Yeah. So he can tuck things and actually attack. You're right.
We would have been able to tuck a Lobo and a. We would have been able to tuck a Lobo and a Kendo. That would have been enough sources. Even just one of them would have been enough. But yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna start deleting things. Delete Mucho.
You're good. Yeah, just swing and delete the board.
Ooh,
he dies
that
and give me back. Yeah.
One more card.
And I think that's it. If you only have 1 hybrid, that's game.
Yeah, hybrid. We have 2 hybrids. I think we're just making sure.
Yeah, be sure.
If you want to save on car insurance.
Yeah, go to 7. Be absolutely sure. Hard play.
What?
Yeah, hard play. Get rid of the Vike. And now we can.
Well, there we go. And there we go. So that was okay.
Definitely some. That was a grind, man.
Yeah, that was a grind, and I'm guilty of underestimating that deck, that Chaco man. It's really complicated in terms of the.
I think we definitely saw a weakness here, though, wherein once we were at Vike, Like there was just nothing we could do after that. Like there was nothing interesting. Like not, I don't say nothing interesting, but it was more like we were stuck. Like it was just a Vike that was swinging after that, and didn't really amount to much continuing forward.
I would change the Vikemons to Shadow Seraphim.
Ooh, that's a good one. I think maybe they should. That might be a good one, but I think maybe they do the Vike because I know Vike digivolves on Shaco for a little cheaper.
That is true. Okay.
Right? Okay. I think the Vikemon. I think I'm right. Hold on, Vikemon.
Shaco. Yep, Shaco and Shadow for 3.
Yeah. So that's why.
But still, you're gonna use it as an ace, so you don't pay for it.
Yeah, most of the time you are doing the ace play. So, but I guess the flexibility is nice. Also, the floodgating obviously helped. But if we were on something like Shadow Serafi instead, what would matter there? Still digivolves for 4, so like that's gross. But digivolve 3, and then it's a blocker inherently, which is useful. You still get all the partition nonsense. You know, maybe.
Got a message that if we're going to take a break, you guys accorded that we take a break after the 3rd match.
In that case, they had 2 stacks. But the Shadow Serafi meets requirements for DNA. The case he had 2 stacks. In the case that I see what you're saying. Yeah. Let me double check.
Okay,
where were you?
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you guys real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah. All right, so he's gonna be muted for a little bit. Let's see the Oryuken. Yeah, no, the Shadow Serafi. You're right. The Shadow Serafi by itself is a double condition for Oryuken, so I think the Shadow Serafi might just be the best way to go forward with that list. So
I'm just gonna ask you guys.
Yeah, okay. I agree with you. Because double Vike messed him to be able to DNA, yeah. Alright. So yeah, maybe that's the next play for that guy. Update it. Update the list.
Sure, I really do.
Yeah, that was cool. No, that was really cool to watch. And then actually having the thread of the ace play with Alphamon and Oryuken behind it, or Oryumon behind it is really nice. Do you know where Team Rookies is streaming? I want to share their link.
Now, okay, you guys need to. Okay, so the link is actually in the general text.
Okay.
It's a Facebook. Yeah, they're doing a Facebook Live, I think.
Oh, they're doing a Facebook Live. Okay.
That is true.
Oh, their stuff is so cool. Alright, so if you guys want commentary in Spanish, Team Rookies has you guys covered. I assume that link works. Let me double check. Alright. Link is safe, I promise.
Okay, so we the guys agreed. Wait, hold on. They're telling me like three things at the same time. Okay. He doesn't want okay. He doesn't want a break. He wants to keep playing.
Okay.
Because we're doing this for the sake of Danny, actually, because he's been playing back to back. But he's the one saying no. Let's play. Okay, let's play.
All right, let's play. All right, so I'll get the screen ready. This is gonna be round 3, and this is gonna be who is up next now. Antonio? Is this Antonio? Ooh. I expect 0 misplays from Antonio. Antonio. God. Now I'm embarrassed. How do you spell it? I'm gonna double check. I hate spelling. Antonio. We're just gonna put Tony Pino 18. That's what we're gonna do. There we go.
Okay, round 3. After this one, we are taking a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Because I only asked because I thought like, well, and some of the guys told me like, hey, Denny has been playing a lot, so. But he said he was fine, so. And also, I was.
What's up?
Like a third. I know. I thought I heard like a third person.
No.
Okay, so I actually, with my guys, I actually issued them an additional challenge. So it's an achievement of sorts. I don't know if you have like, well, I think you do. So some of the consoles have games with achievements, and they don't tell you what the achievement is.
Oh,
Just a
secret achievements?
Yeah. So they have a secret achievement.
Oh, okay.
And I only reveal it. I'm gonna reveal it now because he's 90% away from it. So the achievement is that you have to beat at least 3 opponents of the opposing team.
Ooh. How many achievement points is that though? Like, is it like we're talking like 10? We're talking like 30? Like.
So there will be like a special prize for the player that does that.
That's kind of sick.
Shout out to my brother for actually inventing that.
All right, Antonio. Looks like we're on Guillemon. It's a little fuzzy. Yeah, it is definitely Guillemon. We're going to play for 3. It's going to search. Good old EX2 Guillemon search. We're going to grab Takato and Guillemon. Looks like we got the Gallant X there. Excuse me, not Guillemon, but you guys know what I'm saying. We're going to promote Uko. Search top 3. We're losing Antonio a little bit, but that's fine. We're going to grab Kendo there off of the Ukomon. Let's see if I can keep the game state clean. Alright, so... And then we're just gonna pass turn with a Koji. Makes sense. We survived the attack, which is huge for us, and we want to set up some choking. And Digivolve into Gyo. Ooh, Gyo X here. We reveal the level 4 that deletes. Looks like we're gonna get the best card in the deck, the War Growl X. I definitely consider it the best card in this deck. And we're just gonna trade, actually. Trade into the Uko, not allow our opponent to get extra value.
Extra aggression, yeah. Non-aggression or search.
Alright, Muchomon's gonna attack. It's a that's the memory setter Takato 2. Alright, well, I guess that makes our choice easy. Play our memory setter. Both players are looking pretty set up, especially with the memory setter. We could Digivolve into Growl X, maybe? Maybe we shouldn't have promoted. This feels a little early.
I mean, if you have the whole sack, why not?
Yeah. So explaining what the Tocado does is he's able to suspend it, allow his Digimon to attack with Raid. So Growlmon X here, draw 1, and then draw 1, discard 1. Alright, they're going to discard a level 4. That always feels risky, but he knows his hand better than me. Oh, he's got multiple in there, that's why. Okay, here's War Growl.
Delete the little guy.
Delete the little guy. Is that a Yoko? Ooh, it's a Yoko, so we'll be able to grab back... We'll be able to grab back the Mucho. That's gonna...
He's gonna get a few memory back, I think.
I think it's at least... It's definitely... It's 1. We're gonna get 1 memory back, because the War Growl will give us the memory. Making sure we know which Growlmon is under. That's just the... I think that's the deletion amplifier, I like to call it.
Okay.
That's the one from BT12. Yeah, that's going to delete. We're going to grab it back off of Yoko. Simple. Guarantee us a rookie next turn. It's kind of nice. Gain a memory. Now we can go into Growl X, and we definitely need to do that. Oh, we're going to protoform into it. Okay.
Nice. Very efficient.
Now we're going to gain the 3k. Oh, we're going to use the fiddly sticks. I love those.
Oh, nice.
Alright, we're plus 3k now. Digivolve into Gallant. Gonna get another 3k when Digivolving, and then we're gonna get another 3k off of when attacking here. So we got 6, and then we got 3. Nice. So we are massive. Absolutely.
Yeah, just infinite. Just infinite.
Yeah, plus 2k off of Tocado, I believe. Nothing is going to be in the security big enough. It's a Lobomon. Or Kendo.
He'll get 2 memory because there's no Digimon on the field.
Oh, are we gonna... Oh my god. Oh, we don't get to attack here. So... We'll be able to unsuspend, trash the security. Kind of flawless here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking at game next turn. There's nothing we can do.
I don't think so, no?
We have how many tamers? Oh my god, we have so much TP. If we had Oryukin Ace, we could do this. Maybe.
That's stretching it a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a teensy bit. Yeah, we have so much. Plus 6, plus 3. Yeah, that's just, we're over 20 something. We can maybe play a tamer. If we have 2 tamers in hand, we could play a 3-cost one, and then shine burst mode. Just hard play the shine burst mode, maybe.
I don't think it'll matter. I think he's over 20.
Yeah, I think we need more than 20. Like, if we play a tamer, keep turn, and then we have a second tamer when we play Rise, that's 25, right? So that would have been our best bet.
Yeah.
We're just ginormous, and we cannot be bounced. We have blocker. We can go unblockable, but it's not gonna matter too much. We drew both of our Crimson Blazes, which just do nothing in this match.
Nothing right now.
Our only other out I can see is just hard playing 2 rookies.
This is a really tough situation.
Yeah.
Like you said, Galen's turn was flawless. Just do everything by the book.
Right.
Dios rey de Gad, príncipe del imperio filisteo, vengo a buscar una audiencia con los anaseos que caminan entre nosotros.
Looks like we're gonna Digivolve, try to look for some cards. Let's gonna Digivolve for 2, yeah.
Going to attack. Gain a memory, be unblockable.
We're gonna do full combo?
Yeah, I think that he's going to do full combo.
I mean, we don't bounce.
No, we
I don't think
bounce
he
him.
knows that. Yeah.
Can't be bounced. Misplay by Denny.
Yeah. And that's just gonna be, that's just game on board here.
Just check it.
That's one check.
And you're at 1. He'll die at the end, and that's it.
Is there anything we can do? Nah.
No.
Even looking at our hand, we didn't have double. We could have, like, our best play was like play double rookie, and even then, yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah, then that's game. I mean, even without, with knowing that he cannot be bounced, it will be the same outcome.
I think our best hope was either, like I said, play maybe Digivolve into I don't believe we run it, but Digivolving into a Jet Sylphie, getting like that extra health. That way we don't just instantly die, and then also playing a rookie behind it, so we don't Antonio doesn't get the unsuspend. Would have been probably our best case scenarios.
But still, that turn, Galenman just being able to do the perfect stack is just too much.
Oh yeah.
Then he gets protection from bouncing. The only removal he has.
Antonio mulling over on mulligan. The hand looks okay from Antonio. Looks like he's gonna keep it. Looks like both players are okay with their starting hand, and Blue Hybrid's gonna choose to go first. Makes sense.
Always go first. Yeah, just get another aggression. Hopefully, you won't give him a tamer.
We're gonna Digivolve Gio in the back. Hard to tell which one. Oh, it's the new one. If you have a Tocado, gain a memory. Then we're gonna hard play Gio X. What are we gonna grab there? Grab Growl X. I know the deck runs a little low on 4s, so probably gonna have to grab that. Yep. Now, if we don't hit into a Tamer and Security, we'll be a lot better off. Search top 3. Probably gonna grab this Kendo. Ooh. If we already have Kendo, maybe Uko's good, but it would probably just have to grab Kendo.
Yeah. I mean, we got Louis in hand, so.
Oh.
Yeah. That is choosing to be aggressive.
Choosing to, looks like, yeah, we chose to go aggressive with Uko. Seems incorrect to do that, but we'll go. It's a protoform to hand. Oof, that bites.
Man, that security is nuts, Antonio. Nuts, I tell you.
Oh, not gonna Digivolve the Uko. Okay, with Stereo Memory Boost, choke to 1.
We'll grab the ancient. Go ahead.
Alright, draw for turn, promote. Not even looking at the card, knowing we're promoting this turn. Alright, into the Uko trade, easy trade. Digivolve, play Tocado. Do we have Tocado in hand? I guess we do. We must. Now, if I was Denny here, I would definitely just hard play an Ancient. Or Crimson Blaze. Whatever I gotta do to delete this stack, man.
Yeah, he needs to get this stack out of the way fast.
Like, looks like we're going to attack. Oh, mucho attack. Okay. Does it live? Oh, it lives. Okay. Oh, we gotta get rid of this thing.
Yeah.
Draw twice, which is nice. Oh, we gotta. It's gotta go.
You have to cross and just bounce it.
Yep.
Bounce and bounce life.
They go to 3 anyway, so you got nothing to lose by doing this.
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Beautiful. Draw security. Mucho living's actually huge now.
Huge. Because next turn there's lethal.
Trash isn't big enough for a rush Gio.
No, I think he's 20, right? Or 10?
It's 10. You just need 10, but we're not. I don't think we're anywhere close to 10. So, all right. Oh, do we not have another rookie from Antonio's side of things?
Ugh.
Maybe. Oh, I see the rush Gio in hand. So we're trying to see calculate.
Okay, so where's the real? Yeah.
We're trying to calculate.
Maybe
Do we want to play it?
Does he have? Okay.
Yeah. Rush Gio, but I think we were considering maybe we drop the Gio so we can training into a growl. Oh, but we got into another Gio. Okay. So from here. Do we train?
He needs to get rid of the he needs to get rid of the Beamon. Or Mushamon, so.
Yeah, we're gonna Digivolve. That's gonna get us a second Tocado, but I don't think we have a second Tocado. And now Proto form into War Growl can't be bounced. What's the play?
He has to get rid of the Beamon.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna Proto form into Growl X. Okay. Draw, discard. Yeah. Not that we delete too much in this game or in this deck, so. There's the War Growl. Growl will delete the Mucho, so we're safe-ish for a turn. Gain a memory.
Situation.
Yeah, it is a tricky situation. Denny's frozen. Both are frozen for me.
Both are frozen.
Yeah.
Look at the lagging situation here. Okay. If he evolves, I don't know if he evolves or not, but if he evolves to a Mushamon, I think he can do the same thing.
Do the same thing. Play another Ancient. Is what you're saying?
No. Just evolve, Mushamon in the back, Louis, promote, attack, bounce, attack.
Oh, you're right.
But I don't know. They're still frozen to me.
They're still frozen. What's up here? Here, you're not in the. Leave the channel. Maybe, and then watch through the web browser that I have up. Maybe that'll help. Just kidding.
Okay.
Right, you should be able to
Okay,
watch
so-
through. You can see through my
Yeah.
screen basically.
Okay.
Oh, we did do that. Oh, we did exactly what you said. Mucho into.
Louis, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. There's no aces.
No, actually, this is a safe top. Musho Louis, attack with Musho, activate all turns, and then we'll go for game.
Yeah. We have Louis, right? We saw it earlier.
Yeah,
there we
yeah,
go.
there we go. There it is.
That's huge. Swing, draw, ancient, draw the top security. Do the check. And it's a Gio and ancient for game. All right, game 3.
Game 3.
You can probably try to join the channel again in case maybe that'll. The game plan is to not hit tamers from security, you said? Yeah.
Yeah, just don't hit tamers for security, don't give him pieces, and that's it, you're good. So
I feel like Antonio also just didn't have a good second turn, right? Because
I agree.
I feel like we promoted a stack that just for it to like we couldn't risk losing that stack and we lost it, and I think that was more critical than anything.
yeah.
I was really surprised we promoted that Guillemon stack. I guess is really what I'm trying to say.
Well, I was surprised on the first round, but he got that stack going.
That's true, but we had the Takato to back it up, right? Where that time
That is true.
we did not have, we promoted, but we didn't have Takato and memory to back it up, so it was just kind of hopeful. It seems we were a little hopeful.
Yeah. All right, final round. Will Denny achieve the achievement and continue the winning streak, or will Tony turn the tides and finally get Denny off the shit?
I mean, if there's anything like game 1, man.
It will be quick and easy. So who's starting first? I would think Antonio would start first.
Yeah, no, for sure. We were going second every. Oh no!
Oh my god!
No.
Wait, is that a scramble?
Yeah, that's a scramble.
Oh my god!
That's
That's
tough.
horrible.
We're gonna digivolve Uko in the back for 1.
And then that's
All right, rookie. No
rookie,
rookie.
please, no rookie.
Memory boost.
Maybe we
1,
will
2,
see.
3, 4. We see rookie. It's gonna has to pass turn. But
I like how you're talking. We see rookie Evo in the back. Oh wait, he passed turn for that. This is a
Yeah.
little bit blurry. Ah, man, that is tough.
It's tough, but it's doable, right? Blue high. If
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
giving, if you're not giving blue hybrid things to bounce, they have a hard time. They're definitely gonna have a hard time drawing your security for you. But I will say that
I will not attack with Uka right now.
no, there's no need to.
There's no need to.
I think it's Digivolve a good rookie in the back. I think we
There we
do
go.
Maracas, yeah. And yeah, that's a good, Wisteria memory
Yeah,
boost. Why
that's-
not? Grab Solar.
And yeah, grab Mucho.
No, yeah, grab Mucho, 100%. What did Gallant grab? Gallant grabbed a rookie. He grabbed the BT. 19 Eomon, the one that says gain a memory if you have a Tocado, I believe. Start of your turn. Sorry, start of the main phase. It's a little blurry, but do Digivolve it there in the back. We do have a Searcher Geo now. It's gonna choke to 1, but with the memory boost on the other side, this is gonna be 4 security checks potentially from Denny. What's the play? I guess we just gotta turn the aggro on now.
Yeah, he needs to go all out right now.
Let's grab Lobo here, right?
Yeah, let's grab Lobo. But I think he was thinking about more aggression for Rico. Maybe he doesn't have another Rico.
Well, we know he had the Mucho.
He had the Mucho. Yeah. You swing. Draw.
Definitely attack here, easy peasy.
Yeah, easy peasy. And then draw
War
for
Growl
Carl.
X, best card in the
2
deck.
draws. Yeah, 2 draws for Carl.
And then
Yeah,
Pop boost, full combo.
Either that or Louis Mucho.
Oh, even more aggressive. Okay,
He
we're just gonna do all 5 checks now. That can't be right.
Okay,
Go
for
for 2.
He will swing. See how fast he's playing? He has everything, man. Bounce. He will not keep turn though.
If he plays Lou, he keeps turn, but I really don't think he should Lou.
I think he will, Lou.
You think
From
he
being
will?
honest, I think he will, Lou.
It seems so aggressive when you can just choke to 1, play a memory setter if you drew it. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not a new night me. He's not a new black me.
This is insane.
Done, Lou.
This is insane. I mean, it's not unblockable Koji, which can be bad, but we'll have to see.
He's really right now. He's totally safe, but we'll see.
Pop boost. Oh no, we also have a pretty bad. Yeah, we only have Growl X in hand.
Growl X.
This is one of the weaknesses I feel of current Gallantmon lists. They tend to try to run a pretty slim line of level 4s.
So just 8.
Yeah, it's like just 8 now. So a lot of the time, you're digivolving into this Growlmon X for 3 is like your normal play, and it just makes your average evolution cost so unfortunate. But it looks like we're going to go War Growl BT12 is like potentially our first thought. Yeah, War Growl BT12. Digivolve for 3, nothing to delete, so we go into Gallant. Looks like we go into, this is blocker Gallant.
No protection though.
No protection. We're just...
He's protected, but for the turn.
Yeah.
So that goes immediately after you pass out the memory. So he just needs to Wombo combo and that's it.
If we have full everything in hand, we're just gonna deity.
Yeah. There you go.
Show the combo.
And that's it.
Shortcut
Yeah,
everything. That's unfortunate. What was the last check? It was it was Lightning Joust. That's a train. I was gonna say Lightning Joust.
All right. So congratulations to Denny for achieving the secret achievement of top ace, defeating 3 members of the opponent's team by himself. So. Congratulations to Denny, and we'll take a 10-minute break, guys.
Oh, okay.
Just call it. I mean, I'm saying you call it. You're the one with the channel.
I mean, whatever the players want. I'm here for you guys.
Yeah. So after the 3rd match, we'll take a 10-minute break.
Okay. Let's see if I have an AFK screen.
Eso no sería seguro para mí, porque si Saúl se entera de esto, intentará matarlo.
Yeah, let's see, and yeah, I do have one. Look at that. Let's put up a timer for it. 10 minutes, you said?
Yes, sir.
Respuestas, espero.
And see you guys then.
In a world where the pixels shine, a bond is born, so divine through the storms. The trials we face, we find our strength in this digital space. The digital tides may rise and fall, but side by side we'll come.
guys? It's me. Just me here. I think players are still on a break. Got the second. I guess it's technically not. We don't know, right? This blue hybrid player might just like sweep the whole event, which is wild. Good gameplay. But 3 very interesting matchups so far, right? For blue hybrid anyway. We got to see, what was round 1? Oh shucks. I can't even remember. I remember round 2 and 3, but I can't remember round 1 now. Oh, that's embarrassing. Shucks. I remember the shine was insane. I thought it was the coolest thing. Oh, it was Sakuya. It was blue hybrid versus Sakuya with an amazing, like, I'm a really bad hype man. I'm just like, yeah, he drew into his one of burst mode and he had it in hand. It's like it's very easy for me to like just like see the code like Neo and just be like, well, of course. Well, that's just how the cookies crumbled. Thank you, Nate. It was Sakuya. What do you guys think about Facebook? Like Team Rookies, I linked them earlier. They're streaming on Facebook. You think there's value in that? Like, should I be doing that? Is there? How's it going? You're back.
Hey, what's up? Yes.
What do you guys think about Facebook Live? Should I be streaming on Facebook? Is that a thing? Is that real? Or is it just better to stay on YouTube? I don't really know. But maybe we give Facebook and Twitch a try all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Just do all 3. Just multi-stream everywhere and completely crash out my internet.
I mean, knowing your background, I would give it a try. If it actually works out, maybe it works out for you. Maybe you don't. Just try it.
Yeah, that's fair. I haven't tried it. No, stay away from Facebook. Yeah, I agree, man. I hate Facebook.
I hate Facebook as well.
Like I know it's really popular for card games to just be in Facebook groups and something like that. Like
the only thing that I use Facebook for is for the reveals. That's it.
Oh really? I use Discord for that. I have a most Discord channels have like the bots now that like just post the leaks, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, what am I gonna? What is there to say? I just like, I don't know, man. Facebook, the only thing I use Facebook for is to talk to friends from like 20 years ago. like
the high school reunion stuff?
Yeah, like just like to make sure there's not like a high school reunion I'm missing or something. Like,
okay.
That's it, man. Like my mom and grandparents and everybody are on Facebook. Like, do I really want to like post about like, I don't know, man. Last time I updated my Facebook was to tell people I was married. That's it.
That is true. Okay. So
looks like they're setting up right now. Let's see if there's anything.
I see Denny set up. So I don't see Anubis right now. Oh, there we go. He's trying. Oh, there we go.
Oh, so it's Anubis? That's the player's name? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Anubis.
Alright. That's not Tony. That is Anubis. We will get that.
So ANEW?
Alright, hold on. We're not that good. I promise. A-N...
N. Yeah.
M?
No. ANEW. BIS.
A BIS. Alright, we did it.
Did I get it right? Yes, sir. Okay.
Sick. Alright, this is going to be round 4 because Denny is on an absolute tear tonight.
Yes.
It is kind of cool that all of Texas is in one building. All right.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
All right, I gotta do Antonio justice. I gotta make sure no ruling shenanigans are happening.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're set up. Good, good, good. You may start.
Oh, this is the Rapidmon deck.
Correct.
Oh, this is so exciting. I love buddies. They're bunnies. I don't like who out there is who's on Team Dog for Terriermon.
They're bunnies.
They're bunnies, bro. Right?
They're
Thank
bunnies.
you. They're bunnies, bro.
They're
Like
bunnies.
it's crazy. It's called Bunny Blast for a reason.
Mhm. They're bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
They're not dogs. And I don't care what the lore says. It's a bunny. Because I'm pretty sure someone's going to be like,
Well, the lore
according
says they're
to the
not
lore- according to the lore, the name is this and it means this.
Green Basset Hounds. All right, I'll give you Basset Hounds. You know what? That sounds cool.
That actually sounds cool.
That must be a big building if all of Texas is in it. Yeah, that's fair.
Lord.
But you know, like the things are just bigger in Texas, bro. You get it.
That is true too.
All right, bunnies.
They gotta be careful. Like you can see their whole hand.
Oh, that's been the case the whole time. I think it's just like that straight drop down angle they have on Team Texas. You could Denny's hand. We've been able to see Denny's hand. So
Yep,
realistically
that's true.
speaking, we've been
Ruby's in everyone's hands.
yeah. Looks like is Texas frozen? Texas is frozen. So I think maybe leave the channel again and then watch through my screen one more time. 'Cause I think might be a Discord thing where you see too many people in here and then like it starts crashing out. So just tell me if you can't see things fine on what I'm showing you through the web browser.
No, I'm. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, looks like that definitely.
Wait,
did help.
hold on.
Hmm?
Ooh, so Rapidmon is really bricked.
Yeah. but
Jesus.
It's early enough to where it shouldn't matter, right? Like, what is an Uko gonna do? You know?
Yeah. I mean, too much memory early in the game is not always a good thing.
Of course not. If we have
So-
exactly Crimson Blaze, then I mean wait, no, I think the Terrier is 7, right? Or Rapid
Yes.
7?
That Rabbit 7.
That Rapid is 7, yeah. So Crimson Blaze, we get around Crimson Blaze just fine. There's Ancient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Rest to the bottom. I mean, right? Like it shouldn't be too bad. I guess the problem becomes is like as bunnies, we don't even have a tamer set up.
No.
All Denny has
I
to
mean,
do.
if he had a set tamer, I would have played the tamer instead of the big body. True. There we go. I was going to say something, and then I saw the cross movement in his hand. But I was like, he can't be bounced, right? Well, yes, he can.
He can be bounced, but it is giving up a lot of memory to do it.
That is true, but he's counting on the fact that he doesn't have anything to play.
No, for sure. Maybe an option gets us some control here. We do finally.
Oh, there
see
we go.
Ter-
We have it.
we got a
Okay, so we're back.
Terriermon. It's not exactly lethal on board next turn. We will be put to. Ooh, this is nice.
There we go.
Delete Ancient. Swing
Ah,
into Uka.
Yeah. He's going to grab the Lobo, I guess, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think we have a tamer in hand, so we'll grab So, ooh, memory setter, that bites. But we did stop a disaster, I feel. Like,
Yeah.
we were looking at 4 security checks this next turn, so.
That's actually pretty good.
This doesn't stop Denny from just being able to bounce it again.
He can bounce again, but he's gonna use it again. So
Yeah, and but that would need another ancient in hand.
that is true.
And we didn't have Lobo the first time, so Gatsu will be deleted there. We do draw a card. We're gonna AO. We're gonna deity, grab ancient, do it again. Do we have? Are we gonna? We have the full play for 4. Yeah. Oh yeah. We.
But now he cannot use it because he doesn't have. Well, he can. He can.
Yeah.
He can promote the rookie and then do it again.
Yeah, man. Just do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Terriermon main effect. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure Terriermon reads the way I think it does. Yeah, main effect. You may play 1 green tamer and then just do it again, right?
Just do it again. I mean, if you don't have anything else, I mean, that should be.
Terriermon did its job.
But,
It came out, gave us a Willis, like.
But I mean, is it really worth it to do it again? If he has another tamer, he's just giving him free tamers.
Yeah, but we had to ancient deity for this ancient, right? Like, I think we have to like put our opponent on having it.
There we go.
At least that's what I think, because this leaving now the medieval is now protected, right? Like, in a sense, because the medieval is not sideways.
Yeah, exactly.
They have to bounce the Lopmon, or sorry, not the Lopmon, the Terriermon, and Lopmon, or sorry, the Terriermon. We have a rookie in the back now, so we're not just gonna be like instantly like needing to waste memory. We can just go at it. Looks like we recycled Kendo too, and our hand is small, man. Like we've been double dropping stuff. Like I think this gets us there.
Doesn't have a rookie.
No, he does not. He has a Wisteria memory boost.
Maybe just evolve and draw.
I mean, might as well Wisteria memory boost first. That's what's in his hand right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably consider that. All right, I guess we're gonna go.
Okay, we got our rookie, so
swing Kendo, draw a card, gain a memory.
The swing.
Swing jamming. It's a rapid, but jamming.
Jamming. So we can even the back.
Yeah, which probably we're gonna do. Ooh, I would be playing these boosts first, man. All right, here we go.
You can play it now.
What is this? Ancient Kendo. Grab Kendo. That makes sense. I agree with grabbing Kendo here because our next egg is Yoko. Yoko's gonna grab our ancient.
So we're not going for lethal now, or are we?
Oh, maybe we just drew. I guess not. No, we're going for.
I think so. I think he's going for lethal now.
Oh, he has Lou. Oh, we're so dumb.
I didn't know he had Lou.
We're so
dumb.
We're so silly. We're so silly.
I didn't know he had Lou. To be fair.
No, you're right. I completely I blanked on it too. Yeah, that was just a bad Terriermon hand. Like having to put our opponent to, like, we almost got there.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't.
The starting out of the Terriermon was like it was too clunky. So
the blue hybrid was able to just choke too much.
Yeah.
I mean, the double playing medieval got close. It was almost enough.
Yeah.
But
the memory was a little bit too much.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see. Can Rabimon do something here? Stop this guy.
I think so. I think we're gonna probably go first. Looks like this hand. Taking a peek at the Rapidmon hand. We're gonna keep it. Okay.
Okay. So, because they each have a team, and I haven't talked about that. The guys from Texas, hold on. They each have a team, so I think it's proper to mention them. Wait, I sent you the list
Yeah, you did. You did. You did.
with the teams.
Anubis is part of Team For Hire.
For hire, exactly. And the rest of the team is H and F.
H&F, yeah. I'm not
So
fully aware of my Digimon teams, really. So I really only knew, I barely knew GFG and Team Ice Wall. But after that, I really never really paid attention too much about teams.
no, I pay attention to teams. So, but the only team that I kind of know is Gaia Force Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. I don't know if there are more.
And there used to be Team Ice Wall with
Oh, okay. So
Primitive
HNF is a
Kage.
hero. Okay, it's a Heroes in Fantasy, a local comic shop. Okay, so they're representing.
That's cool.
That's cool. And so Denny, he's from Night Slayer Eat Sports. Joshua is from the same team. Arizona from the same team. And Josue, the Mad Genius, is from Shinsengumi. He's a team member of mine.
Wait, there's someone else on this team other than Denny?
Oh, there's two more.
I didn't. No, I mean all for Puerto Rico entirely. It's just Denny versus South Texas, right? Like that's what's happening right now.
So far.
That's toxic. I should stop. Just jumping in, but red based blue hybrid is a wonderful meta call into Royal Knights. Y'all might have already said that, so just ignore me. Now, we didn't really talk about blue hybrid in terms of like the greater. We haven't been really talking about these decks in terms of the greater scheme of things, but blue hybrid is
like I said, when he showed me the list, I doubted it. I was like, wait, why are you playing that? So I didn't consider blue hybrid to be meta at all.
It's got blue hybrid has its advantages, right? Like it still can do the old ancient stuff. It's just now we're like I think the thing here is blue hybrid can exist in a world where, or at least red based blue hybrid can exist in a world where people aren't really playing Digimon Emperor anymore, right? Digimon Emperor was a big thing in 7 Demon Lords, and just in general a lot of people were on that card. And so red base kind of gave way to blue base because blue base could always digivolve in the back where red can't. And then from there, it was just, Rapidmon, rest in peace. Going for an early aggression check and not really advantageous for us. Would have been nice. I feel like it would have been nice to maybe,
You can choose not to armor purge?
Yeah, you can choose not to armor purge, yeah.
Okay. So no bouncing targets. So
exactly. I think that's the key there. We didn't want to leave a Digimon for Ancient Guru to kind of accelerate upon us. Although I will say, what Digibubbles in the back there? I think it's a Koromon. So Ancient Garu can do a thing where instead of attacking with the Uko, they can just do 2 checks with the Ancient combo, and then the draw of Koro makes our opponent draw still.
That's true.
So there's some spice there that happens that I really like.
Is he attacking or not? Maybe he has full combo. Maybe it's
Oh, this is the gain of memory Uko. Interesting.
Yeah, combo.
Did he do the memory right? Did he hatch and gain
Yeah.
memory correctly? Yeah, Marco. Yeah, to continue that conversation, it's just the red floodgates. Really, is really what carries blue hybrid here. I feel like blue hybrid's plan is still pretty solid, and then it's just like red bottom end just has the best draw in the game. It's crazy that not only is red every single floodgate possible, so you can just tech for whatever you feel comfortable. You also just have the best draw engine, and it's crazy. Like between Muchomon,
the options.
Geomon, Koromon,
Even the options are the best drawing. So if you want to, I suggest you don't. But if you choose to run Hero Disguise or Fireball, you just should draw 2.
there might be a world where you play Fireball, especially since
Yeah.
a lot of people like playing Fireball or playing little rookies to stop your ancient. You just Fireball. And then go bounce their big stack and kind of just have at it, Hoss. Oh, man. Now that Ancient's got a memory setter, we choked back at 1. Hard play rapid. I guess this makes sense.
Well, that makes sense. Cannot be bounced.
I think this was what we're...
Interface.
This, I hope this isn't what we had in our hand before. Maybe we just drew into this Rapidmon? Because...
No, then he cannot be like, I'll just swing. Or maybe he can, but if he aces, he's going to target the tamers. He can target 1 or 2. I don't remember.
You can target you can target 2 things to suspend, and then you can choose 2 things can't digivolve, and those do not have to be the same thing.
Ooh, okay.
So Uko attacks. We're gonna let it through. Ooh, we got it.
Ooh, the tamer.
The tamer's nice. I think on this next attack, we definitely want to.
They have to.
Definitely want to see a block. In fact, we probably should have just blocked the Uko, or probably should have just. If we were going to Mega Gargo, I think you just block the Uko right then and there, honestly, because you could suspend the tamers, or you can force the tamers not to digivolve and suspend the Gatsu, and you know that they can't digivolve on Gatsu and Uko anyway.
That's true.
I'm gonna bring up Mega Gargo, so just like you guys can confirm the way I'm talking about this card. Mega Gargo. Alright, yeah. So when digivolving, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then 2 of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend or digivolve until the end of the turn. Those are 2 separate targets. In total, when you think about it, you can target 4.
He can 4 things.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Wait.
Still no Mega Gargo? Do we just...
No Mega Gargo?
Oh, did we draw into the combo? Maybe we're trying to high roll into combo.
Well, I mean, is his hand like small enough to actually? I mean, you still don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it with player because he's not gonna get the bouncing effect.
I think he's got Luing. I think he's trying to do Lu math again.
Oh.
That's my first thought.
So obviously he's looking to end the game right now. First attack with the rookies to to draw out the ace. The ace didn't come, so I digivolve. Maybe rookie in the back, Louis. Still 2 checks. So, or Louis, and okay, so maybe he wants to bring out the rookie with the Koromon effect, so he can trigger the effect of Ancient. No. Okay.
No, we're trying to find game. Yeah, we just did. That was the Mega Gargo we've needed, and we're just not seeing it, I think. At that point, we were unblockable. Makes sense to not ace, but I don't think we have the Mega Gargo ace at all. And our opponent's not. At this point, Danny's not respecting the ace.
No, not at all. It has to be like a couple of moves strategy because too much mathing with this much memory.
Just tracking it. What do we want to do? Definitely like at this point it's just rookie in the back and dig for Lou if we can find it. Yeah.
If you don't have it, yeah.
Draw. How does this work out?
I think he's just that. I think he's just trying to win this game. I mean, this round, and that's it. This turn, but maybe he can't. So he's trying to like mathing and stuff to see if he can. But I don't. If he doesn't have Louis, he cannot. Period. He needs a Louis and a hybrid to win the game.
Looks like there's hybrid.
Okay. Okay. So I attack and I draw again.
All right. Attack. One more draw. Gain a memory. Is that Lou? Probably not. Oh, we're gonna full combo.
Full combo. Okay. Nothing's going to happen though. But cool.
Fair enough.
Did he pay for it?
He's got to pay for that. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Do we have Louis now?
No, I don't think so. Unless no, I don't think so. Do we have it in trash? I don't think we have it in trash either. All right.
Okay, he dies. Is he if he has Louis right now, he's going to do the Louis thing, and that's it.
There's replay.
No. Okay.
Replay tamer. Yep, choke to 1. So cleared security, choke to 1, and dang, man.
Right. Yeah, he was desperately maybe he was looking for that Louis.
Gonna go into this is this is Rapid X. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Everyone dies.
Not bad.
Yoko, get the Anga.
Is there a world where we can set up 2 Rapid X's?
He gained one from somewhere, right? From a teamer.
Yeah, he gains.
No, he gains memory for deleting.
Yeah.
Or Cherubi Ace would be nice here.
Cherubi is
So exactly.
Would be okay.
So well, not Cherubi. I'm just looking for something that can give like the whole field -5. But I think that's Valkyrie. Never mind.
Yeah, it's Valkyrie. I think a second Rapid, and we're cooking.
Then you can attack with no one.
Yeah.
Because he gives -5 if you suspend, right?
It's -4.
-4? Okay.
I think so. Rapid. Yeah, it's -4 to everything suspended. Then we have Armor Purge.
Mm-hmm. He's still thinking though, so it's not Danny's turn yet.
Yeah, attack security. Hope it's not an ancient. It's a stupid bird.
Or Ruin.
Ruin wouldn't help us. Actually, Ruin would be nice.
Because now you will give him -5 for 2 turns.
Yeah,
so
but
no,
Kendo, you just swing Kendo,
6.
right?
I forgot he doesn't have any security.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's fighting to survive right now.
Oh, we attacked with the. We attacked with
think
the
it-
rookie. Oh no.
So the chances of building another Rapidmon
We're kind of
is just
done,
like
yeah.
one, yeah.
Oh, but we're gonna play. Losing connection again.
Another Rapidmon.
Yep, another Rapidmon. Black, green, black Rapidmon. So we
Mhm.
can't get bounced. We can threaten another ace.
That is true.
The very least, Gatsu is not enough
No.
to win game here. Also, this Rapidmon is actually perfectly safe.
Yeah.
Ancient can't do anything to it unless we try to attack into it. But if we try to attack into it, -4.
So we had the threat of the ace, so I don't think it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. So now we have to think. 5 memory.
This is very dangerous.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna. Are we trying for it? We're gonna
Yeah,
try for it.
I think he's gonna draw it out.
Swing, draw.
So he's
Full combo?
1K. He's 1K.
No, he's 2K. He's 2K.
2K. Okay.
Now he's 1K technically. And now ancient attempt to bounce the lowest level. You can't. Yeah. So I think we're at 2. Yeah.
Because he's going to ace.
Oh, that's game. He doesn't have.
Oh, that's game. Oh, so he. Okay, so it was a bluff. Okay.
Dang it, man. I wouldn't say red is the best draw engine. I don't know. Overwhelmed. I don't. To go back to that conversation, it's not necessarily. I don't want to say best draw engine entirely, right?
I would say it's the best draw.
If like we're
because
we're, like
if you
go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like because when I'm talking about it, I was thinking like Koromon 100% is the best draw egg in the game in my opinion, and then just if you're just looking at rookies, red is the best draw. Like just from your rookies, right? If in terms of like a base, like you can't do that amount of draw with just purple rookies and purple eggs, right? Or just blue eggs and blue eggs, or et cetera. So like I think red's just the best there, and that's what I was talking about. If you're talking about like full on engines, like I'm sure like you can probably bring up things like the dog engine, for example, is a lot of draw discards, really good. The sun and moon has got a lot of draw and search in it. Those are really same draws and search tend to be the same thing. Like there's a lot there, but I was strictly talking about rookies. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say exactly the same thing. Just considering the base, that's why we call it red base, because it just consists of the egg and rookies. That's it. In terms of that, yeah, I would think red is the best one. Closely second, it will be purple, and of course you will have to. But it's the thing about purple and red is just that Cormon I think is the best egg in terms of draw because. You get rewarded for attacking your enemy, whereas purple you get rewarded for dying. So, and in terms of most bang for your value is the Demimera. So you have to trash a level 5 in order to draw 2, but it has to be a level 5. So it's a little bit situational in that aspect. And I think I agree with you. And in terms of rookies, red has every rookie, every floodgate. Man. So it really is a no-brainer. If you want to draw, just pick red.
All right, who's up next for
Justin G. So it's just Justin and a capital G. There we go. I'm excited for this matchup. See how it interacts.
All right, fair enough.
So potentially last match of the day.
Dang. Blue Ivory going all the way is crazy here. A little bit of luck. It's definitely taking some luck to get here, though. Like,
of course, I mean, this is Digimon. You need a little bit of luck because bricks happen.
it's, yeah, like seeing Gallum. Like, I think the biggest one so far was like Gallimon bricking one game. And honestly, Rapid feels like they bricked both games as well.
Yeah,
like,
they bricked both games. This is one of the things that I say that I particularly like and don't like about Digimon. Is that RNG can mess up your game even if you are, let's say, more skillful than your opponent.
Yeah, that's why.
So that's a little bit, it touches a little bit of a nerve there, but at the same time, I like it because then it will be like a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Just search your deck and your deck will do its thing and you'll win. So
Yeah.
I kind of have a love and hate relationship.
It is. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you because like I'll always tell people that like if we're just talking about Bandai games, right? We got Dragon Ball, we got One Piece. I will always admit to people that those games are more competitive, and because when I say a game's competitive, I value the fact that like how often does the better player win a game, and in One Piece and in Fusion World, the better player wins more often most of the time. Like if you're better than your opponent, you will probably win. Your chances of winning are higher, just on that alone. But still a card game. You get bricked, whatever. Junk happens. Digimon, it's like, I mean, I remember when like before we had Mulligan, and it was just terrible, man.
Terrible. Okay, so we got RK versus Blue Hybrid.
And this is the
Let's see how this
whole.
goes.
I mean, I think it was Marco. Yeah, Marco was the one talking about this. Like,
Hey, you're gonna pay for that, buddy. You gotta pay for that.
Yeah, the Royal Knights player did make them pay for it, so we'll get there.
Okay.
Are we really thinking about ancienting right now?
Right now? Doesn't it
Okay,
seem like
sure.
a little bit earlier for that?
It's a little earlier, but it has such a reward if it pays off. So it's for 5. For 6? No. Yeah, for 5. For 5.
There we
For 5.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, for 5. There we go. Okay, we got it. And bounce to hand.
Yeah. And now, if they can't delete the ancient,
Oof, that's a problem.
if they,
But I think they can.
I think they can.
I think they can. Yeah. They'll just slam a Ryuken and that's it.
Cool boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
There we go.
just don't. The reward would have been. I think we were just going for a high risk, high reward play because if that ancient stays on board, we're attacking and that's 2 draws, which is gross.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the Ukomon. We're gonna draw another rookie. We're gonna put Lobomon to the bottom of that. That probably means we have another one, or we're just trying to go for an aggressive plan. Attack Uko.
And lose your memory and you just die a draw and
Yeah, I should have Digivolved in the back first.
Oh, I think he forgot about it.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think he forgot about it.
He must have. Little bit
I think
of a misplay.
Yeah, a little bit. But I think it's so silly about the rules about RK. That
Oh,
is Bandai. Yeah, it's like so. No, he's not going out of the battle area. Why? Cause,
yeah, it's a
I
little
mean,
weird. The only thing is, I think the ace is going under mother because it's just like I never considered the like because it doesn't count as the battle area for other things, right? Like,
no, it doesn't constitute to the battle area the security deck, trash, or him.
mhm.
So, well, like I just don't get it. I think it's silly.
I do think it's a little weird, but that's how it's
Like they
rolled.
made an exception for it.
I think they just changed the rules that the, like your breeding area
Yeah.
ace is part of the battle area. Because it's the same thing if you put the ace under a tamer, like with a Restrimon superior mode. If you put that under a tamer, it's not leaving the battle area, so you don't
No,
overflow.
but
But that makes more sense. That always made more
that makes
sense.
more
to
sense because the tamer is in the battle area.
Yeah. Looks like the rookie's gonna get a free chip in.
Oh, Lobo.
It's a searching Lobo.
No. For free, get that draw, get that memory. I mean, that cool boy is so good for the deck. So good.
We're gonna play Omeka. Looks like we're gonna play the BT13 Omeka. That's gonna draw us a card.
Draw and talk someone, right? Okay. Oh, on deletion, talk to card. So we got 2 blockers.
You have one, yes, 2 blockers because the thing has.
Okay, that Saruman's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no.
He's gonna stay there and just bright. So the play here, if you have full combo, I mean, bouncy Omeka blocker. If he has full
Bounce
combo,
on
I would.
Mecha. I feel like if you want to bounce Magna instead, then you get the 2 checks because you still got to be aggressive into this deck.
Yeah.
Maybe Magna would still block anyway, but you don't want to give your opponent the chance of putting more Royal Knights underneath. I think that's not great. We have a Crimson Blaze.
That is true. Boop. I would dropped it.
Okay, and then Ancient again. Oh, but we can't reduce play cost. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that. Don't do that.
But I mean, is Solomon just for your opponent?
It's everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
That is true. Okay, so one more combo if you can.
Just play Tamer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he can reduce cost, so it's.
Yeah. Interesting. This is one of those situations where potentially like having the dual tamer out instead of the Akoji is really nice because you can Crimson Blaze, like you can Digivolve for 2 and be a Kendo Guru or whatever, then Crimson Blaze and then attack, and you get to do a lot there. Our opponent can't play Digimon by effect or reduce cost. Anything we do is going to be overcosted beyond belief.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we gave our opponent 4 memory.
4 memory, so he has a little bit of a leeway.
He has a little bit of a leeway, especially since we can gain 2 back with Cool Boys. And who's this? This is Megidramon. Wait, no, this is GX. This is GX. Sorry.
Oh.
My mistake. This is GX. I'm gonna tuck. This will delete the Solarmon.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad way to deal with that.
Not at all. I'm gonna tuck looks like a Lobo under the dual tamer.
You can tuck another thing, right?
If he has Kendo, you can only tuck different names. It doesn't
Different
like
names.
technically he can tuck 3 different hybrids underneath the dual tamer right now, but they all have to be different names. So it's
Different names. Okay. So
yeah.
he'll be Saga 2.
And there's not a real there's not a lot of value doing that in this deck, especially if you're past 7 cards in hand, because all the Lobomon inheritables are just if you have 7 or less, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
But
so we have to be very careful about. Whoa, my cat. My bad, guys. So maybe we have to be aware of the fact that if when a Royal Knight leaves the battle area, Cool Boy plays in the Rakamon. So maybe that's why he wants to avoid.
maybe. Oh, looks like we're gonna deity. Pick up Lobo. Oh, we're gonna pick up Lobo. Interesting. And then play Ancient again. We have another one. Yep, yeah. Looks like that's Kendo and Lobo, yeah. Overflow 5, because it is what it is there. We can Digivolve Kendo here and then draw some cards, which will be useful. Yeah, this is going to be a draw for Digivolve. Yeah, go for 2. Draw for Digivolve.
And draw for attack.
Yeah.
Also, he refills his hand pretty quickly.
It's going to be a real check. It's another Cool Boy. Wow.
Cool Boy.
That's pretty bad. Ugh. Ugh.
Do not play the game. God.
Oh.
You're first to see it.
Oh man.
And choked to 1 with only 1 security left.
Oh.
Why are you like this, Denny?
This is why. The problem here is the way to get around this as Royal Knights is you need to establish their purge of the Royal Knights, because it forces something like this to force you to have both. It forces you to have both Godsu and the Solarmon on deck. If you can do that, then
the thing is that he runs a few of each. So it's not like Levia that has only 1 Psychmon and he has to recycle it. So maybe those draws were actually to find a Solarmon. I think that's game for Royal Knights.
yeah, I don't see with 1 security left. You got.
The thing is that he's at 0, so he cannot play any level 6s.
Yeah.
And he can only do an ace.
And what are you gonna delete here, right? Like,
what are you gonna delete? Solarmon?
your only hope is to delete Solarmon, I feel, right? Like,
That's the thing, that you only have 1. You only have 1 security. Is GX? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Is GX a blocker?
I actually don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm crazy. No. GX is not a blocker. And, lagging a little bit, but it's just promote, Uko, gain a memory, hatch.
Just,
And,
I mean, you can do whatever you want here. You can just swing with Duko.
do you have if you have 7 cards in hand, you just attack with Ancient, call it a day.
Yeah,
Oh no, you just attack with Kendo, call it a day. Oh, well, okay, yeah, we did it that way.
never mind.
Yeah. That's gonna draw the security. And next game, we don't have blocker.
Oh, there we go. Next game.
Yeah, no, Royal Knights needed to. One of the best outs to Solarmon tends to be having the Purge of the Royal Knights on the board, and being able to bring out things like the GX or the Seeker Rare Gallant is really nice to have on deck there, because you can do a lot of work with that card.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that was crazy. Double Solarmon is seeing those on time is crazy.
And ending your turns with them and choking the opponent, that's just too nasty. So maybe Danny was onto something. I mean, well, let's be honest. Rabidmon did brick. Galmon bricked as well.
I think Sakuya also struggled, right? The Sakuya couldn't find Valder Arm game 1 and then game 2. I think Danny just outplayed game 2. With the burst mode was insane, but I also feel like I don't feel like anyone's really seen like a clean line throughout the whole time. Maybe game 2 of that Sakuya man was also a struggle. I feel like it was in Sakuya's favor most of that game, and then just that burst mode ended everything. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering.
No, you're on point. So he was going to win. Sakuya was going to win.
Mm-hmm.
But that burst mode just drew the stack, and after that, if your stack is gone, that's basically GG's.
Yeah.
And we also saw it with Antonio. That flawless Gallimon line just demonstrated when that deck like comes out right, you barely have any chance. It's insanely good.
Especially as a blue deck that bounces.
That bounces stuff, and he said, "Well, no bouncing. I have blocker. Your life is practically gone. I'm immune to Digimon effects anyway." You're like, okay. So cool.
And then we're gonna this game, Blue Hybrid, we're probably gonna see Gatsu Solar.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like they don't play the game after that.
Probably. And also, then he has a little bit of experience with the deck shuffling. I don't know, but I made him play like this. So we did training sessions, and I was like, okay, so this is what you're gonna do every single game. 8 or top 8 to the bottom, top to the middle, and he will always break, always break. It was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm breaking you. Still, he won, but he bricked.
But it was harder for him.
It was harder for him because I bricked too, but you know, it would prolong the game a little bit.
I know what you mean. Royal Knights going first, as I think it's traditional now. Royal Knights wants to just always go first. It's kind of like 7 Demon Lords.
Really? I thought you would want your opponent to be first.
No, with Royal Knights now, you have so many good ways of like having cheap turns. Where back in BT13, your only cheap turns were like.
There we go. We started.
Oh my goodness.
This is what we mean. Red has.
But this early, it's fine. I feel like this early.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Like, we're looking at Blue Hybrid. they're gonna do what? They're gonna Ukom on me? Man, that's fine. You were gonna do that anyway. I think like you just gotta look at your hand, look at the removal piece.
But you need to ace it. If you play like Jetsmon or something, you're giving me 10 memory. I think that's a little bit too much.
Yeah. Looks like yeah, or you can hit the board. So anyway, the thing is, Royal Knights has a lot more memory efficient plays, and when I say memory efficient, I mean like you're gonna put your opponent to like 3 more often now. Like you have like Last Guardian puts to 3, the old BT13 Omega puts to 4. That's probably your most expensive play, but now you have Magnamon puts you to 3. Or Magnamon even does 2 actually, but you just have more ways to put your opponent and not a crazy amount of memory turn 1. And then you're also accelerating an extra Kingdrasil 1 step earlier. So you're just kind of 1 step ahead of your opponent. And also that it's harder, if your opponent's going second, it's harder for them to answer your first Royal Knight or something. So you're kind of,
that's true.
You're even more guaranteed to have a tuck early. And that every tuck is just like, it just adds up so fast for Royal Knights, man. Especially with things like Cool Boy also just infinitely adding draw and memory.
Memory, yeah. Makes it like way more efficient.
Okay, Ukomon will search. Didn't quite catch what they grabbed. Looks like it's Lobo and
I think it was Lobo.
Bottom, yep. Little spoopy there. Saw the bottom of the deck, and there's a Lobo there. I'm just gonna hard play for
12 and then overflow for 5. So 7 cost net.
Yep. Draw a card off of Uko. Gatsu. That'll be good. Another Uko.
I swing because you won't lose memory. No draw though, but we don't really care about that.
Magnamon. Yeah, just do damage while you can.
Yeah, and just seal it with a timer.
I'm surprised we didn't end our turn like by playing Gatsu. I think playing Gatsu might have been okay.
Yeah, and with a timer.
End turn with Koichi. So now our opponent has to play a Royal Knight that deletes the Ancient, but like that's just gonna be, we just replay.
Well, you'll just be giving me, maybe if he has a hybrid in trash and plays Anger for free.
Yeah, that makes sense, but I don't think we have hybrid in trash.
So I don't think he's looking for a hybrid. I think he's looking for, just go ahead and delete him, and then I'll get a tamer out of that.
I think you're right.
Because if he stays, he cannot stay.
With the burst mode ace, this must be the list that won the regional then. Probably some close version. Looks like we're gonna, instead of trying to deal with the Ancient, we're going to play Lord Knight, try to potentially get, we have redirect, so the rookie can't just get in for free.
So he's at 3 right now.
We have a redirect and we have a block, so we're pretty safe here, honestly. I don't see us getting rid of this. I don't see us attacking with this Gatsu though.
No,
honestly.
I wouldn't attack with Gatsu.
So what's the play? You go something like Kendo, Beowulf if you have it, bounce the Magnamon, and then if they redirect, great, but you still got the draw, so they take a security off of Ancient, then Ancient gets to go in and attack for free. You did 2 checks this turn, leave Gatsu on board so they can't play by effect, another Lord Knight or something silly. I see Ice Wall in hand too.
I mean, he won't attack anyway, so right now Ice Wall.
Looks like Kendo, probably. Oh no, Lobo.
Lobo, okay.
Oh, Lobo Bayo. Okay, so same thing.
Okay,
More or less
that,
the
that,
same.
that makes sense.
All right, we're gonna draw off of
And yeah.
yeah, ancient triggers to draw the security. Now
And
it's
now he will do the level 4 bouncing to bounce the Magna.
oh, we didn't bounce the Lobo to hand.
Ooh, that's interesting. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. At least get
Could've
the
been-
the Magnamon off board, right?
Yeah.
Then this ancient would have gone in for free. Now I guess you're giving the choice of the block here, but like, why give them the choice?
Why give him the choice in the first place? Yeah.
Gatsu could attack maybe here, but
Nah.
I don't see
No,
you.
I don't
Oh,
think
we're gonna
so.
draw off the Koro. We forgot about the drawing off of the Koro. Yeah. I didn't see him grab security there for the Koro. He drew off of Lobo and Heritable.
I think that was some misplay.
Oh, Gatsu attacking?
No, I think the misplay of not doing the BO Wolf when attacking.
Oh, yeah. I also don't agree with Gatsu attacking here, but
No, I don't think it's necessary.
I would have agreed with it more if we definitely would have liked it more if we actually like bounced the Magna. Maybe we just didn't want to give Magna a hand. Like, was that
Why?
pro? Yeah, no. Play memory setter makes sense. Lord Knight to the bottom. We can reduce by 8 this turn, so things are gonna start playing for a lot. We're gonna play Last Guardian for a net 1. I'm gonna grab a Mecha. Ooh, a Mecha's big here. Gatsu is a really good deterrent of
Yeah,
the
I would've
Omecamon
looked at it
shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Take Ice Wall off the ban list. I
Don't know. Oh no.
I don't think
No.
so. As someone that plays a lot of blue decks, and let's say Ice Wall was at 4, I don't think people would run it at 4. I just
But at 2.
even at 2, like, or 3, like, if it's just not a fun card. Like, Ice Wall, it's just not fun. And here we're gonna see it. Like, this is why I feel like we shouldn't have attacked with Gatsu. Now we're gonna get to play another Royal Knight for a reduced cost. And
Was that Leopard one?
yeah, this is Leopardmon, so we can main effect play something for a reduced cost of 2.
Yeah, I say it again. I think that last turn was a little bit sloppy for Danny. He could have done so much more.
Looks like Leopard will play Mecha Ace. Can Leopard play this? Let me.
I mean, he paid for it. So,
Did he pay full cost? Oh, he played full cost. Okay.
okay.
Oh wait, can't Digivolve. Can't Digivolve.
Why not? Wait.
Right, he was about to try to Digivolve into OmniX. You may play 1 green or Royal Nitrate Digi. Oh yeah, so he just paid full cost for the Omeka. That's
Yeah, he played for cost for the Omega, right?
yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so Omeka. Yeah, it doesn't count as a Royal Knight. He just paid full cost. It's fine.
But he doesn't activate on play.
To Digivolve? No. King Drusilla can't Digivolve on your turn.
Oh, that is right. Can't Digivolve on your turn. Ugh.
Dang. What was stopping us from just playing? What was stopping us from just playing another Oryukin? Is what I keep thinking.
I think his mind was set on playing, on doing that play of Omega Omnimon X. He forgot he couldn't. Digivolve. I forgot he couldn't do that. So maybe he focused on that, play the Omega.
Like we should
wasn't
just
playing.
yeah. I think he was thinking like, oh, I can set up double blocker. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna play Deity. Yeah, we just when you give this deck too much memory.
And he'll add it to hand.
This is
Activate his all turns, bounce a hand. play them for free.
Yep.
Going to save, right?
You don't even need to do this. Just I guess
No.
look at our security. Did we whiff?
Oh, no hits. But he only has one blocker, correct?
They're both blockers right now.
They're both blockers? Okay, so there's no game right now. Never mind.
Yo. Yeah, bounce.
He'll attack and bounce the Omeka. You have to block with it and then attack with Magda. Ancient Guru.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I think we needed to go alpha again. And then alpha would have been alright, but
and that's it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Denny, for letting your teammate play.
It's
just
crazy.
hug all the glory. Okay.
Is that done? Is it first to 4? Is that what?
No. He beat the whole team.
That was everybody? Jeez.
That's everybody. He beat the whole team by himself.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry, Texas. Puerto Rico takes it. Or Denny takes it.
We didn't do anything apparently.
No, we got one more. Who's this? This guy's new. We got one more.
Okay. Who?
Who's this? Who's this? This guy. Someone sat down. Oh no, Tony's saying GG.
Did someone sit down?
Yeah, someone did sit down, but
Oh, okay. So he's asking for a rematch, but just
oh, for fun.
Unofficial. Yeah. I think Danny's like, sure, let's took it out.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, 5-0 Denny. That's crazy. Wild. Anyway, they're probably gonna play for fun. Maybe on Team Rookies, you'll see some of the fun games if they keep playing. I have a wife to get to in a day, so I can't. This was really fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I didn't know it was gonna go this way. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation. I'm really
no.
honored that
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
This possible. This was great, guys. Thank you for all the members that are watching. Oh, this guy, he's really good. He's really nice. And yeah, you're really nice, man. And thank you all for being here. Thank you, Antonio, for saying yes and putting up together his teammates. And thank you for Puerto Rico. Right now, my cell phone is blowing up. And thank you for Puerto Rico for being here. Thank you, Team Rookies, for also transmitting this tournament. And thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, so for you guys know, reach the square. If you guys want more Digimon action, every Monday, every Thursday, it's Eagle's Nest. You guys know, I'll be here tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern, and then Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then if that's not enough for you guys know, DigiGuard United, Friday, Wednesday at those times. And then DigiGalaxy's also got it Friday as well. Yeah, Danny went for the full sweep. It actually is a little, it was actually crazy. This screen is so borked. Oh man, did I bork this screen? That's crazy.
Thank you, Risu, and have a good day.
Have a good day, man. Have a good night. I'm going out. I'm leaving. You guys, I never noticed. I leave the vampire back here. So
ooh, that is a cool vampire.
Anyway, good night, guys. Check out Team Rookies. I linked them early. Actually, I'll link them again if I can, in case they're gonna keep streaming. I'll link them one last time. Shinshin Gumi. Yeah. Mr. Guy that invited me has a channel themselves. Here. This was the Puerto Rico versus South Texas Shinshin Gumi Gaming. Just look that up. It should be pretty easy, but his actual tag is what you see on screen, -R2B. But here is, that is Team Rookies for the Spanish stream, if they're going to keep doing the for fun games. But I'm out, guys. Good night. 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 Bye bye.